Oh yeah, Black Sun in the hizzle off the shizzle dizzle. Oh, we got an excellent one here today. We got a State of the Union address here today. As y'all see the title, all light skinned people. All light skinned people. Meaning if you're not as dark as me, then you are light skinned. I'm addressing you. Anybody lighter than Black Sun, okay? Let me get the comments. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fire show. This is gonna be a fire show. You're sideways, Black Sun. I know. Don't worry about it. I'm getting my other truck tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Or I could just turn the camera off. I could turn the camera off if this is too distracting. I don't want y'all to be distracted. I want y'all to hear the message today. So if I need to turn off the camera, I will. Let me know if I should turn my camera off if it is distracting to you. If it's distracting, press the 1 and I will cut the camera off. I will cut the camera off. I have no problem cutting the camera off because it's about the message today. This is a very important message. This is a very important, especially to my arena members like Lady Che and Shabaka, all my light-skinned people. This is to y'all. This is to you guys, okay? Because after doing the show, I realized the importance of this message. By the way, Trump 2024, y'all, Trump 2024. But this is a very important message that I got to get across to all light-skinned people. I don't care what you categorize yourself as. If you are lighter than me, that means I'm going to have to pull my black card out because I've warned y'all. I've told y'all. I told you if you're light-skinned, if you are light-skinned, that I will take your black card away if you don't get permission from a darker skinned person with a person with more melanin, like myself, like GTO. Me and GTO, we have the most melanin, so therefore we are the shot callers. And Che, of course, Che, he's dark too, so yeah, he falls in line with that. Shabaka, you do not fall in line with that. Lady Che, you do not fall in line with that. Okay? I've said time and time again, I've damn tried to be nice to y'all, light skinned niggers, but y'all want to goddamn take the reins of black supremacy. Y'all cannot do that. As light skinned black people, y'all cannot do that. The black supremacy belongs to the ones with the most melanin. That being King Noble, that being myself, of course, Black Sun, of course. We are the black supremacists, not y'all. We call the shots when it comes to black supremacy, black power, not y'all. You guys are light skinned, so you guys have no authority. You guys have no authority and no say so, meaning you get permission from us, the dark skinned people, okay? So, Lady Che, that means you get permission from Che to speak. That's your man. You get permission from because he's darker than you, okay? Shabaka, you get permission from me because I'm darker than you, okay? You guys are too light, too white, bright, damn near white to be goddamn calling shots for black people. Stop that shit. As a black man, I am offended by your light skinnedness and claiming black power, black this, black that. Stop doing that. In fact, all you light skinned people, that goes for Yanga too. Goddamn MD. Well, MD doesn't do that. You know what I'm saying? MD doesn't do that. But any light skinned person on YouTube that comes with this bullshit about black power, that you too, Seti, you too, goddamn unk. Tired of y'all light-skinned niggas coming on here talking about black power, black this and that, and goddamn dishing out black cards. I dish out the black cards, okay? Black Sun dishes out the black cards. King Noble Black Supremacy dishes out black cards. Nobody else on the internet dishes out black cards but me and King Noble. Let's see what the goddamn... Let's see. Laugh out loud. What about Seti? What about Seti? He's light-skinned. He's light-skinned. Not only is he light-skinned, he's short. So I don't want to hear about, what about Seti? What about him? Shit. No light-skinned person goddamn has the authority. They need either permission from me or King Noble. That's it. Shit, we're not playing no goddamn games here, man. Hell, there's too much goddamn confusion. I'm here to goddamn end the confusion. Y'all knew this day was coming. Light-skinned niggers, y'all knew this shit was coming. You knew this shit was coming. Hell, what about Seti? Man, Seti's a short, light-skinned dude. No. Wesley Muhammad, all these light-skinned niggas, I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this shit. No more light-skinned niggas. No. Cut that shit out. Y'all, from now on, get permission from either me or King Noble. That's it. Because me and King Noble are the only true black supremacists on the goddamn internet. So no more light-skinned people saying no, don't talk about white people, don't talk about black power, don't talk about don't talk about none of that shit unless you get our permission. Shabaka, Lady Che, Seti, I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm pulling out my black card because I've warned y'all. I fucking told y'all. I warned y'all. So now I got to put a leash on y'all, and y'all got to get permission from the one who dominates with the melanin. You see that melanin? I dominate with the melanin. King Noble dominates with the melanin. We are the black supremacists. So if you want to play that black card game, we're going to play that shit. That's how we're going to do this. That's how we're going to do this. I'm revoking black cards from every light-skinned person on the goddamn internet. That's what the fuck I'm doing. And on good behavior, I'll dish them back out. But again, that comes with a goddamn price, meaning you got to get permission from the Arena Uncensored, that being Black Sun. Get permission from Black Sun. We gonna stop this goddamn shit. That goes for you, goddamn Shabaka. You're too goddamn light-skinned to be talking any kind of shit about anything. Fuck out of here. Shit. Oh yeah, I dropped the link. I dropped the link for anybody who want to come up here. Anybody want to come up here. Shit. Told you, man, when you don't want Black Sun to tap into black supremacy, you don't want Black Sun to do that, because the first ones I'm going to check are the light-skinned niggas. The light-skinned niggas are the first ones I'm going to goddamn check, because you guys are out of line. You guys are out of fucking line. Shit. Let's see. Let's see. What is it? He's too light-skinned. Right, he is too light-skinned. Said he hates his white. I don't give a what damn said he hates. Said he needs permission. He needs permission, either from me or goddamn King Noble black supremacy. Straight up. Black Sun woke up with a black supremacy this morning. Blame the light-skinned niggas. Blame your Shabakas. Blame your Lady Chays. Blame all your light-skinned people for this. It's y'all fault that goddamn Black Sun had to go into black supremacy mode. Black supremacy. That's real walkie-talkie. Woo-bop the bam. Real walkie-talkie. Shit. Goddamn black supremacy's in full effect here. Let's see. Let Jesse say. Ain't there 48 shades? I don't give a fuck about 48 shades. If you're not darker than me, fuck those 48 shades. Fuck the 48 shades. You're either me or darker. That's it. If you're lighter than me, you need permission. I don't give a fuck about no 48 shades. We're talking about melanin. Who has more melanin? We're talking about dominance. I have more melanin. So I can pull the black cards of anybody lighter than me. Black supremacy. Shit. What the fuck going on here, man? He said, let's see. It says, yeah, he's in shorts. I left the like giants around him when I met him back in the. Oh, okay. Oh, he talking about how short Shetty is. Yeah, I'm 6'2". So I don't know. I mean, you know, I don't even want to talk about like height. I just want to talk about melanin. I just strictly want to talk about melanin today. Let's keep it moving. Shout out to King Noble. Right, shout out to King Noble. You know, King Noble's coming on the arena, so I want to make sure everything is right. I want to make sure everything is right. So when I goddamn flip the script, I'm flipping the script now, so when King Noble is on here, there's no surprises. Meaning you light-skinned people, goddamn, settle down. Settle down. Meaning so y'all say, remember, when Black Sun didn't win, he went ballistic, he switched up. I'm doing that now. So there's no surprises. I'm doing that right now, so there's no surprises. So you guys light-skinned people won't be like, y'all quick to do that. Y'all just, man, calm down. Calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. Boy, cause y'all need to settle down. Y'all need to sit the fuck down. I know y'all goddamn got these insecurities and shit. Y'all want to prove how black you are. Settle down with that shit. Because you're making it worse for yourself. All you light-skinned people, settle down. Stop trying to prove how black you are. Stop that shit. You don't have enough melanin. At the end of the day, we're still looking at your melanin. You were still looking at your lack of melanin. And want to go around screaming black power and black cards and black culture, what black culture is, and this and that and the other. Man, I'm looking at these damn light-skinned Negroes like, what? What? Just because they trying to prove how black they are. Stop that shit. Just stop it. And sit the fuck down and raise your hands when you want permission to do some black stuff. That's how black supremacy works. That's how black supremacy works. There is no compromise. There ain't no 48 shades. There ain't, oh, I grew up in the hood, or I was homeless, or man, fuck all that shit. If you don't have the melanin, that's it. You either have more melanin, that's it. The lack of melanin is a curse to your blackness. What the fuck? Can y'all hear me? Hold on. Okay. I just heard some weird shit. Man. What the fuck is going on? Oh, let me turn this radio. Oh, let me turn the radio all the way down. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting a little radio interference, man. Let me turn this shit all the way down because I don't want no interruptions from nowhere. That's why I unplugged my damn Bluetooth. Okay, let's see what we got going here. We got Laugh Out Loud. We got King Noble is still around. Hell yeah, King Noble's still around. Hell yeah, the King Noble's still around. That's why you think I may able to make this order, this decree? Setting the stage. Making way for goddamn King Noble's arrival. His appearance on the arena. So I'm letting you light-skinned niggers know to settle your asses down. King Noble's not happy with all these light-skinned people taking the mantle of black supremacy, black power. That you guys are out of order. You're out of line, you're out of order. You're out of order, you're out of line. And it's offensive. It is offensive to King Noble. It's offensive to myself. That's not how black supremacy works. That's not how black supremacy works. So let's see. Let's keep reading this. It says, Wesley Muhammad. Yeah, Wesley Muhammad's light skinned. He's light skinned. Let's see. What about Farrakhan, Elijah Muhammad? Elijah Muhammad and Farrakhan are light skinned. When I played that thing about Trump, it was for the light skinned people. Because there was too many light-skinned people talking shit about Trump. So the master of the light skin, which is really King Noble, but I have to give y'all the light-skinned people like what's his name? Shabaka, he keep calling Trump dumb. You don't have the authority to call Trump dumb. You're too light-skinned for that, Shabaka. That was for you, Shabaka. The whole Farrakhan thing was for you, Shabaka. Cut that shit out, Shabaka. Cut that shit out. You don't have permission. You don't even have permission to talk shit about white people. You don't have shit to talk about Mexicans, nobody. Y'all don't have that authority. You're too fucking light. You're damn near white. You have no black authority. Is my mic coming in clear? I want to make sure my mic is coming in. I don't want no popping. That's why I'm not trying to yell. I'm not trying to do the Shabaka mic today. I'm trying to keep it down so y'all can hear my words precise and clear. Okay? I want y'all to hear my words clear and precise. Clear and precise. I want y'all to hear me clearly and precisely. Shout out to Angels Up 7, Reality's Temple on Earth. I want you to hear me clear and precisely. See, what about Farrakhan? What about them? They're light skinned. Ain't no such thing as black card, but okay. Whatever you want to call it, light skinned people have no authority on the racism, none of that shit. You need goddamn person with more melanin, you need permission. So Lady Che, you need permission from Che. That's how black supremacy, there's black supremacy. Since there's no black card, how about black supremacy? How about I got more melanin than you? How about you're too light skinned to goddamn address anything racial? How about that? Is there such thing as 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 you're too light skinned to be doing this black stuff? How about is there such thing as that? Are you too light skinned to be goddamn up here, goddamn trying to prove how black you are? How about that? You're too light for that. You're too light. You're too bright. You're too damn near white for that shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Okay, Deacon. Okay, Twin. Okay. And shout out to Deacon and Twin, y'all sports man, because both of them light skinned, but they don't be heavy. Deacon and Twin, they keep that shit balanced. They keep shit balanced, man. Shout out to Deacon and Twin, man. Shout out to Deacon and Twin. Jesse passed the test. Yeah, of course, Jesse passed the test, man. Yeah, you got melanin. Okay, Shabaka lightened up since he got older. He wasn't always right. Okay, that's the curse. That's the curse. That means that's the curse. That's the curse. That means you're losing your blackness. That means you can't. If you get older or you get lighter, you can't tap into black. You can't tap into what black is. Black isn't. You just be a student. Shabaka, as old as he is, you're a student. Okay. We in the world of black supremacy. I told you I was going to unleash this. I warned y'all. I told y'all. Not to goddamn tap into something that you know nothing about. You know nothing about black supremacy because black supremacy deals with melanin. Stop that shit. When you deal with black power, you deal with black supremacy. Y'all don't want, I told you y'all don't want that, but apparently y'all wanted it, so I'm here giving it to you. I'm here giving it to you, prepping you for the ultimate arrival of King Noble black supremacy. It is what it is. Let's see. I got called Darky and Tar Baby as a child. You're a black supremacist, Jesse. You're in the age of black supremacy. You're in the age of black supremacy. A light-skinned guy pissed him off. I'm gonna tell you what pissed me off, Twin. People getting on here, man, just feeling like they have the authority on this whole black thing. No, you don't. I mean, if you want to take it there, then we will take it there. Then we will take it there. We will take it there. Like I said, I got on here the other day. You know what really pissed me off, Twin, was when the light-skinned niggers want to tell me about what culture is. Like MD. Now, MD, you do fall into this. Culture is simply music and food. Culture is music and food. That's it. Music and food. And anything that evolves around music and food, that is culture. That's it. You're cooking around, you're eating, you know what I'm saying? The culture evolves around that and the music. That's it. There is no other thing that defines culture but food and music. That's all that defines culture. Okay? And I made it a point to say, well, maybe Kelly, based on y'all perception of what black culture is based on black music, because a lot of y'all think that black music, black culture is rap and R&B. And I said, no, based on y'all, I'm just saying, I'm not saying y'all particularly in the chat room, y'all perception of black music, black culture, black music is R&B. And I'm saying, well, then that would make Kelly Ray more black than I am. Well, turns out that black men are becoming homosexual at a high rate because they're listening to, ooh, baby, baby, ooh, let me love you down. They're listening to that frequency. Ooh, baby, baby, ooh, let me love you down is not for me. It's for Kelly, a white woman, goddamn gynocracy is a black woman, black women, white women, Puerto Rican women, Chinese women, it's Ukrainian women, it's for women, not for men. If you don't understand that, then you're part of the problem of goddamn people identifying themselves as it, we, they, he. You're part of the problem. If you don't understand that R&B is for women, then you're part of the problem. Straight up. When I say R&B, let's not get technical, MD. The ooh, baby, baby, ooh, let me love you down, ooh, let me lick you up and down. They're not singing to me. Twin, are they singing to you when they say, ooh, baby, baby, let me lick you up and down? Are they singing to you, Twin? Are they singing to you, Deacon, when they say, ooh, baby, baby, let me love you down? Jesse, Jesse. I'm going to need you to tap in because I know you got a light-skinned woman, but I'm going to need you to tap into your melanin. Tap into your melanin. Jesse, because you're dark, brother, tap into your melanin. When Jodeci and all these goddamn Drew Hill and all these motherfuckers, when they say, ooh, baby, baby, I will you have my baby, are they talking to you, Jesse? Ooh, baby, let me lick you up and down. Let me like who are they talking to when they say let me lick you up and down? That's why white women get a pass for listening to R&B. Like Kelly, that is your music, Kelly. I'm as a black man who's tapped into black supremacy. R&B is your music, Kelly. That's your music. They made it for you. So when they saying, let me lick you up and down, you're a candidate for that. As a woman, you're a candidate. That's not for me. As a black man, I'm declaring that R&B shit is not for men, period. As a black man, now it's okay to listen to death metal. It's okay to go into the mosh pit. Now, if you don't do that, that's okay too. It's my preference. It's funny that people look at me sideways. Let me straighten up the phone because I'm not driving. Hold on. Let me get number sevens. I'll straighten out the phone for just 1 minute, y'all, because I'm going to talk some real walkie-talkie. But it's going to go back. When I start driving, it's going to go back. It's going to go back to the sideways. I apologize. This is I apologize. When a person looks at me sideways and says, oh, blacks don't listen to heavy metal or they satanic music, but won't say nothing when a black man listens to, ooh, baby, baby, let me lick you up and down. There's Kelly. Kelly. She gets it. Kelly. See, this is sad. No, this ain't sad. This is not sad. I won't say that because I'm not going to diminish Kelly's knowledge. Kelly got it right away. White woman. She gets it. When Jodeci saying, ooh, let me lick you up and down. Ooh, baby, I got 9 inches for you. Like, they're singing to Kelly. They're not singing to me. Kelly got that right away as a woman. She got it right away. She gets it. She gets it. I didn't have to explain that to Kelly. I didn't have to explain the culture of the music to Kelly because she knows that's her music. They wrote that for her. They wrote that for you, Kelly, not for me. Good morning, Black Sun Chat. What happened? Are you mad at my light skin too? No. I'm talking about light. No. Kelly. Yeah, technically you're light skin, but you don't do the whole. You don't try to. Which is crazy. You don't try to claim black supremacy. I'm talking to my light skin, the light skinned people who want to claim black power, black supremacy, all that. Look, if you want to claim black supremacy, you have to have melanin. I don't like going there on the racial tip, but sometimes I got to go there, and I'm just addressing my light skin brothers and sisters, my light skin African Americans, my light skin black people who are black, but they're light. They're light. They're lighter than you, Kelly. They're lighter than you. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, I don't, this whole kick about this whole black thing. I'm black, y'all, and you light as snow. No, that's a no. That's a no in the world of black supremacy. Okay, so a light-skinned guy pissed him off. Underrated Darkness. Hey, good morning to you in chat, man. Shout out to Underrated Darkness, man. Hey, man. See, Underrated darkness can pull a card on me because he's darker than me. I think Jesse, we might be tied neck and neck, but hey, he could pull a card on me. So what I'm saying is that y'all, if there's a darker skinned person, yield to them when it comes to black supremacy. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so if there is black supremacy, is there white supremacy as well? Yeah, yeah, it's white supremacy. Yeah, sounds like a contradiction. No, 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 no. With you're getting me confused with MD. The views and opinions of that of MD does not reflect that of Black Sun. There's white supremacy. There's a lot of Rasa supremacy. There's supremacy in all races. Asian supremacy. So yeah, I believe in supremacy in every race. I believe in that. I believe in them in every race. I don't believe in supremacy like white people over black people. I don't believe in that type of supremacy. But within the white race, there is a supremacy. Within the black race, there's a supremacy. Within the Asian race, there's a supremacy. So if you are mixed, you can't stand on the supremacy. But if y'all really want me to break that down, I can on another show. I can. Oh man, yes, he is in the house. Darkness, everybody. King Noble, yeah, man. Che Twin, okay, yeah, oh man, we got a lot of people that's interested. Black Sun on one today. Yeah, I'm on black supremacy today. I told y'all, man, in the light, Jesse, the light skinned people like your Lady Che and Shabaka, it go right over their heads. Lady Che gets it, but Shabaka don't get it. Lady Che gets it. Like she is submissive to black supremacy. I'm glad she understands that, but now there's new rules. There's some new rules in black supremacy. There's some new rules in black supremacy, meaning that y'all got to get, just like when y'all go to like a conscious event and they say, man, before I speak, the elder, they need to get permission from the elder. Well, now, before you talk shit about black people or white people or Hispanics or any other people, you need permission from the darkest person in the room. That's all I'm saying. So before you talk any shit about white people or disrespect any white people or any other race of people, you need permission from the darkest person. If the darkest person says it's a no-go, it's a no-go. Okay? We're not going to initiate light-skinned people. Do not initiate nothing that has to do with race until you get permission. Okay? We're not doing that. Okay. Let me get some black coffee this morning. That's right. Woo-wee. Okay. I've been drinking a lot of hot chocolate, lady. Does that count? Twin, yeah. Wait, hot chocolate, does it have any, it can't have any milk in it. See, a lot of that chocolate got milk in it. And then it ain't vegan. Don't make me pull my vegan card up in here. But anywho, yeah. So, underrated, damn Skippy. I love my darkness. That's right. And man, light skinned people really don't want us tapping into our darkness, man, because it's gonna be a dark day for them. Get it? Little white humor. Dark day. Little corny white humor there. Get a little corny white. Okay, guys, I gotta go back to sideways views here because I'm all loaded, man. So I do apologize for the sideways. Brother Jesse, it's about to get real. Oh, it's real. Shout out to Shabaka. Shabaka, stop trying to prove how black you are, brother. You light skinned. Shit, you light skinned. Stop trying to convince us dark skinned brothers how black white people discriminate you. How you light skinned. Cut that shit out. You light skinned. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Yeah, I'm on one today, man, because I'm tired of light-skinned people boo-hooing about shit. Man, shut up. Light-skinned people, man, sit the hell down, man. Sit the hell down. Especially light-skinned people telling a darker-skinned person how to do my politics. Yeah, I'm endorsing Trump. And I don't want no light-skinned person saying shit about it. Hell. Shit. Let me make it perfectly clear. Okay. So let's see. Mo Shabaka will not like this. I don't give a fuck what Shabaka like. He too light skinned. Do I do I do does it look like I really care about what a light skinned nigga thinks? Like Shabaka, you too light skinned. You too light skinned, Shabaka. Your skin is too light. You're damn near white. That's why you don't show yourself on the goddamn camera, Shabaka, cause you're too light skinned. Does that sound like I give a fuck, Jesse? You forget you're dealing with Black Sun here. I'm not Yanga. I'm not these other dudes. I'm Black Sun. Black supremacy. Remember, my religion is goddamn black supremacy. That's my religion. Shit. Man, I don't give a fuck about what Shabaka think. Shabaka! Let me give PS to Shabaka. Shabaka, you too light-skinned to talk that black shit. Let me say that again. You're too light-skinned to talk that black shit. Stop trying to prove how black you are. You're too light. Go sit in the goddamn sunlight and get some goddamn melanin. That's what the fuck you do, Shabaka. You're too fucking light-skinned. Hell, you're too light. You're too light. Hell, you're too light. Your skin is too light, Shabaka. Hell. Hell, shit. You're too light. You're too light, Shabaka. You're too light. Let me say that again. Do I need to make a song? You're too light, Shabaka. You're too light. Real walkie-talkie. Real walkie-talkie. Woo-bop the bam. Real walkie-talkie. I'll be right back, y'all. I'll be right back. I don't give a fuck about what damn Shabaka likes. Hell, too light for that shit. Yeah, you're too light-skinned for that, man. Yeah, light-skinned, man. Shit. I'm trying to see, he really not gonna like Shabaka. If Shabaka don't like what I'm saying, he really not gonna like what King Noble gonna have to say when King Noble arrives. Jesse, you do know who King Noble is, right, Jesse? Because I think Lady Che knows. I'm assuming you know who King Noble Black Supremacy is, Che. I'm assuming you know. Hell, Shabaka needs to respond with a show. Oh, he can respond with a show, because I only got to respond with a show. I'm going to respond with King Noble Black Supremacy. Too light. You're too light because I'm going to tell you where he's going to go wrong. He's going to contradict himself. He's going to contradict himself, Shabaka is. Because the minute he responds, it's about melanin. And everything that his rhetoric is entrenched in being black. It's in being black. So, you don't want to do that. But he can, I'll crush it. I'm the right one. I'm the right one to have this discussion with the whole light skin thing. I'm the right one. That's why they call me Black Sun. I'm the right one. He can make a response. He can make a response. I'll destroy that shit. I will destroy that shit. What are you going to say? Oh, Black Sun supports Trump. And I'll kill him with that damn black economics. I'll kill him with the Trump policies. He don't want to go there. He don't want to go there. I'll show the fact that goddamn he's quick to goddamn talk about Trump but never talk about Biden. Don't want to go there. Don't want to go there. Like I said, Shabaka, you're just too light. You're too light skinned. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Look, if I can call out SETI, call out and all these other light skinned people, call out goddamn Yanga, you think I'll be scared of a Shabaka? Man, Shabaka, please. Shabaka can come on. And the link is there. You can come on anytime. Black supremacy. I'll say, I'm dead. It's always the light-skinned ones trying to be ultra black. Yes, Kelly. It's always the ones that are light-skinned trying to be ultra black, trying to prove how black they are. Like, that shit fucking irks the shit out of me. It irks the shit out of me. It's like, dude. Because they're insecure. Light-skinned people that do that shit are, and you know what? I'm not going to even say all light-skinned people. No, fuck it. I'm going to say all light-skinned people. No, because Twin and Deacon don't do that shit. That's why I can't say all light-skinned people. Twin and Deacon don't do that shit. But light-skinned people that are insecure about their damn near being bright, white, damn near white, they have to be ultra like black. They have to like mean mug white people, and they have to just, just do ignorant nigga shit. And that's not the essence of being black. Being essence of being black is being intelligent. The essence of being black is being able to have a discourse, sit down with people. Now, I will say this, man. King Noble can get a little ignorant now. He can get a little ignorant, but at the end of the day, he can have discourse. He'll look you straight in your eye and say, man, you're not black enough. That's what I like about King Noble. King Noble, I tell you, man, me and Yanga, we sat down and interviewed King Noble. He looked at Yang, he said, man, you're going to be a servant, bro. You light-skinned people need to, y'all need to goddamn settle down with that shit. And I was like, I was like black supremacy. I was like black supremacy, damn. Because this is what y'all want. Light-skinned people, if y'all really want to prove how black you are, raise your hand when a goddamn melanated person speaks. And you can't call people jigaboos and coons and all that. You don't have enough melanin. So black supremacy, how it goes, we call the shots. The dark-skinned brothers, we call the shots. We are the shot callers, not y'all. That's black supremacy in a nutshell. We call the shots. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Hell. What are we talking about here? I'm gonna tell y'all really want to know what kicked it off. I went back and listened to another show, and Lady Che kept talking about, let's talk about the Indians and the toxic racism. I'm just like, damn. Because me, I like Vivek Swamy. Now, you ain't gonna like this, Kelly. Rest of y'all ain't gonna like this. If Trump picks Vivek Swamy as a VP, I won't be mad. Let me say that again. If Trump picks Vivek Swamy as a vice president, I won't be mad. Because I know how to cut my racism on, and I know how to cut it off. A lot of y'all, when it came to Vivek Swamy, cut it on. Now, I get it. Kamala Harris is a terrible human being. Nikki Haley, who's also Indian, terrible human being. But Vivek Swamy is talking with some sense. So I can't put all Indians under that boat. Y'all see how that works? Y'all see how that works? Nikki Haley is a dumbass. Kamala Harris is a dumbass. But Vivek Swamy, no, he's not a dumbass. Vivek Swamy got some sense. Y'all see how that works? Y'all see how that works? They're all Indian. But again, because we talked about the race thing, we talked about the rest thing, and me, and you notice when MD was like, yeah, get it all out, it was me, Kelly, MD, it was Shabaka, it was Che, everybody was letting it all out. But the black supremacists didn't let it out because I'm reserved. I cut my racism on, and Che, you like, oh, racism, prejudice, goddamn bigot, whatever you want to call it. I wear mine proudly, and I am most prejudiced against light-skinned black people. My prejudice is strong against because they trying to take my birthright. They're trying to take my power away as a melanated person. No, don't do that. Acknowledge yourself as a light-skinned black person, okay? Stop saying, in fact, don't even say black. Don't let black come out of your mouth. You are a light-skinned, in fact, you're not even black. You're a light-skinned African-American. You're not even black. You're a light-skinned African-American. Or just you're a light-skinned person. You're light-skinned in it. A light skin is a damn a person of African descent, but they happen to be light. They lost their goddamn melanin. They lost their melanin. So no, you have no authority to speak on blackness. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't. No, sir, you don't. No, ma'am, you don't. No, you don't. No, no, you don't. Stop it. No, you don't. I'm responding to things that are going to be said in the future. That's what I'm doing right now. No, you don't. No, sir, you don't. Because the light-skinned people, they're getting all riled up right now. The light-skinned niggers are getting riled up right now. They talking all they shit. They talking all they shit, and I'm tired of the misrepresentation. Light-skinned people don't represent me. Okay? Now I don't mind a King Noble or a dark-skinned Jesse or a Angel Snuffing Up Seven. I don't mind them speaking for black people because they have the melanin. I don't mind that. You light-skinned niggers, don't know. Stop. Don't do that. Y'all represent light-skinned people. Go back to the Elder Barge days and represent light-skinned people. Don't represent people like me that are darker than you. Don't do that. It's offensive. When you try to prove how black you are, it's me as a dark-skinned person. It is offensive. I find it offensive that a light-skinned person wants to talk for me. No, don't talk for me. You're too light. You're too white, damn near white. You're too bright, light, damn near white. You don't talk for me. No, don't do that. Cut that shit out. Do it when I'm not around. Do it when the black supremacist is not around. Because when the black supremacists come around, I'm going to check you every single time. I'm going to call you out. You don't have enough melanin to represent Black Sun. You don't. There's only very few people that I don't mind representing Black Sun racially. Like I said, that's King Noble black supremacy. Really, it's King Noble. When it comes to this whole melanated thing, King Noble is where I stand with my blackness. A person I don't mind speaking about white people and other people and racial shit. King Noble, because King Noble is on point. The rest of y'all are not on point, especially if you have light skin. If you have light skin, you are out of pocket. You are out of pocket. You do not represent me. So no, yeah, Shabaka get mad. Shabaka, you don't represent me, brother. You're too light. Lady Che, all due respect for you, Che. Everything that Lady Che says, Lady Che is a Creole. She comes from them New Orleans. Them people are so goddamn mixed up. No, they don't represent me. They're a whole nother race. Lady Che is a whole nother race. She is not black. In fact, if you don't have enough, if you're light skinned, you're not black. You're light skinned. Now you have African blood, but you're not black. No. The dark skinned one in the chat, he is black. Che is black. I'm black. King Noble is black. Angel 7 is black. Talib of Reality Temple, that's a black brother right there. Aliyah Muhammad, she's black. Sister Noble, black woman. That's a black woman. Damn, y'all make me, go all over the internet. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to bring up certain names. So I'm gonna just leave it at damn Sister Noble and goddamn Aliyah Muhammad. I'm not bringing any other names on the arena. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because I don't want to open up no other can of worms. But what I'm saying, I say that to say this: out of all the black people on the YouTube, and see, the Hebrew Israelites get it right, like ISUPK. Notice all them brothers are light skinned, so they call themselves Hebrew Israelites, and I respect that. Notice I don't talk shit about them because they know who they are on the spectrum rail. They don't call themselves black. MD, he doesn't call himself black. Peep game, y'all. Peep the game. That's why when MD has the /black, he doesn't do all that black stuff. Me, on the other hand, I cut it on, I cut it off. I cut it on when it's appropriate, and I cut it off. I'll only whip it out when it's necessary. I only whip it out when it's necessary. And what started this was the whole jumping on Vivek Swami. by a person who is racially not the same as me. Like Lady Chay's not racially the same as me. We're not the same race, Lady Chay. You have African blood, but you're not. No, you when they went through goddamn New Orleans, they were doing all kind of, like MD said, the quadros and all. Man, y'all a whole nother race. You guys are a whole nother race. You guys are your own race, and shout out to that. I have no problem with that. That doesn't make you less of a human being, but that doesn't qualify you to speak on any blackness as far as I'm concerned, because if you speak on blackness and you're lighter than me, then I'm offended. I am offended. As a black man, I am offended. Now, Che can speak on blackness, because I look at Che's skin color, and I'm like, well, he's black. King Noble, all these dark-skinned brothers that I speak on, they can speak on the blackness. And I have no problem. Because they're speaking from a place of truth. When you are light-skinned and you're speaking on black stuff, you're not speaking in the space of truth. You're speaking in the space of insecurity. You're not speaking in the space of truth. Let me give you an example. Angels Nothing Up 7. Y'all know I support Angels Nothing Up 7. Now, as y'all know, Angels Nothing Up 7, shout out to Angels Nothing Up 7. Angels Nothing Up 7 said the truest thing that I ever heard that represented me. I said, yeah, that's me. And I see why we both are attracted to, like we both were attracted to Sister Noble. Sister Noble's a very beautiful woman. She's kind of a Jesus freak, but she's a very beautiful woman. Angel Nothing Up 7 was attracted to her because Angel Nothing Up 7 likes dark-skinned women. I like dark-skinned women. Just like MD likes dark-skinned women, and Sister GTO, she liked dark-skinned men. It was said of it, so we made our preferences. Angels Nothing Up 7 said the truest thing I ever heard a brother say. He said, man, if I want somebody to look white, I will just date a white woman. He said he don't want no light-skinned woman because hell, they look too white to him. Shout out to Angels Nothing Up 7. See, that's the kind of representation that I like as a black man. I don't like that them people pretending and they got light-ass skin and they just pretend how black they are. Yanga, Shabaka, Seti, Wesley Muhammad. I mean, I can go down the list. That's why I give shouts out to ISUPK, because ISUPK don't give a fuck. They know they light skin and they represent. They say we're Israelites. They say fuck the Africans. They basically saying, we our own people. We not trying to claim to be African or dark skin and all that. They saying, man, that's why I respect ISUPK. ISUPK started their own thing. They're light-skinned brothers because they all light-skinned. Shout out to General Yohanan. Shout out to Tazaria. That's why Black Sun respects ISUPK, and I don't question ISUPK because them are all light-skinned brothers. They have started their own thing. They're independent of the whole black power. They don't claim black power. Shout out to ISUPK. Do y'all see how that works? Do y'all see how that works? I'm dark-skinned at heart, and that's cool, Deacon, and that's me. Deacon, you're very cautious. I like my light-skinned brothers because you're a black supremacist, man. I think Lady Chay's a black supremacist too, but you need permission, Lady Chay. You need permission. But shout out to Deacon, shout out to Twin. Y'all just naturally, y'all, like I said, this doesn't count Deacon and Twin, man. Y'all, because y'all never been out of pocket. Y'all ain't never been out of pocket, man. Y'all always supported black people, man. Y'all ain't never tried to jump in front of black people. You guys support black people. Now, y'all don't understand that King Noble has a lot of support from like light-skinned brothers and sisters. But King Noble will tell you quick, you got to know your place. Under black supremacy, I'm just saying. Under black supremacy, you got to know your place. Meaning, if anybody needs to talk shit about white folks, King Noble will talk shit about white folks. Y'all know I've talked shit about white folks when they deserved it. Like I said, I cut it on and off, but I'm not racist though. I'm not prejudiced. I mean, I am and I'm not. I cut it. Like I said, I can cut it on and I can cut it off. I can cut it on, cut it off, cut it on, cut it off. I basically, me, how I operate off energy when necessary. And as a black supremacist, I'm saying if you're light skinned, it's not necessary to prove how black you are. That's all I'm saying. It's not a damn be angry at light skinned people. This is a light skinned people know your place because this is what you want. Because you keep talking that black stuff, and then if you want to prove how black you are, then know your place in black supremacy. If you want to prove how black you are, then know your place. If you want to come into the realm of black people, then know your place. Because y'all want to come into the black space and call shots. That's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to come into the black space and call shots, and I'm saying that's a no-go. That's a no-go. That's a no-go. You want to call shots on what blackness is, and I'm saying that's a no-go. I don't care who told you what blackness is, you raise your hand. You raise your hand when there's a melanated person amongst you, a person with more melanin than you raise your hand. Because what you're portraying as black is not black. All the nigga shit that a lot of people portray is not black. It's not. It's not. It's not black. Listening to Tupac, to Shakur doesn't make you black. Listening to rap music doesn't make you black. Saying that Eminem is not the greatest rapper doesn't make you black. Listening to R&B definitely don't make you black. If you are a black man, you ain't got, you know what, this is just, no, fuck that. Fuck that. As a man, if you're listening to another man say, ooh, baby, baby, let me lick you up and down, you're a faggot. Straight up. Straight up. And all that accommodating for your lover, man, make love in nature. Make love out in the woods, man. Fuck all that goddamn music. Like I said, music is culture. Music and food are culture. Ain't nothing else called behavior modification, religion. All that's not fucking, man, religion is a conglomerate of culture. Christianity is a conglomerate of Odinism, is a conglomerate of African Badum. It's a conglomerate of all. It is a melting pot. Christianity is a melting pot. Christianity is a melting pot. That's why Christianity is a dominant religion in America, because it represents America's melting pot. Oh, I can back up because it's not going to interfere with my damn. Okay, let me back on up. Let me read the comments. We the same complexion, and yes, black is color and a mindset. No, color's not a mindset. No, it's not a mindset. It's not. No, because all black people are not the same. So no, black is not a mindset. Black is simply your melanin. Like I said, Angel Snubbed Up 7. Angel Snubbed Up 7 is a prime example. Like, you know what? Let me explain. It's not a mindset. It's not a mindset. Being black is not a mindset. Being black is simply your melanin. It's not a mindset. It's not. Because I say that, I'm gonna tell you why it's not a mindset. Because let me explain why, Jesse. I'm gonna tell you why it's not a mindset. I'm about to kill that whole mindset thing. You got too many black men listening to R&B. Is this not true? Like, black men consider R&B as black culture, as black music. When a black man is saying, ooh, baby, baby, let me love you, baby, let me lick you up and down. Let me, ooh, girl, you're having my baby. Like, I'm not having no baby. So that's why the mindset is confused. The music tells on the mindset, Jesse. The music tells on the mindset. The food tells on the mindset. You know, you had MD come on here. I told Lady Che, I said, Lady Che, go a week without eating meat. Go a week without smoking cigarettes. Go a week without. And MD was like, no, 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 no. He's not understanding. I said go a week to be in tune with the discipline. Because a lot of y'all fuckers go to goddamn Kroger to get your goddamn meat. I don't care if you know how to skin a goddamn deer. I don't give a fuck. Go a week. The whole purpose is to go a week to learn your body's discipline. So when the fucking electricity's out, when there's no fucking food to go to, and animals are gonna be scarce. That's what the fuck MD doesn't know. He thinks just animals are gonna just be running around. No, animals are gonna be fucking scarce. The electricity goes out, first thing people are gonna hit are the animals. And that meat supply is going to run very low. They're gonna hit the deers first. They're gonna hit the fucking cats. Oh, look at goddamn Venezuela. Look at goddamn Honduras. This is what MD's not understanding. Once you hit all the fucking animals, there's no animals left. In our Great Depression, we had to eat cats and dogs. During our Great Depression, not only did we eat cats and dogs, we had to eat fucking each other. We had to go through goddamn cannibalism to goddamn survive. But MD will argue, about meat and shit. See, people like MD will not survive. People are stuck on me. I simply said, go a week without me. And Kelly, I'm going to get on you too, sister. You said, oh, that's like jail. No. Jail, you get meat. You get commissary. You get cigarettes. You get zoom zooms and wham whams. You can even get cocaine crack up in them prison and jail. No, that's not jail. It's about discipline. It's about goddamn living in Mad Max land. Shit. Man, no, none of all of y'all are not going to survive. Because y'all can't let go of weed. Just let go of the shit and goddamn be content without that shit for a week. To prep your body for what, see, a lot of y'all are on God time and Jesus time. Oh, God will provide. Oh, Jesus will provide. You're still stuck on that, MD. You call me a Christian nationalist. But you fail to realize the lesson. The lesson is go without that shit for a week, then get back with me. Then you'll be in tune with goddamn so much shit, so much clarity, so much survival. Because going without food will make you more in tune with getting food. Let me say that again. Going without food makes you more in tune with food. And being homeless, there is an understanding, because Lady Che did mention that, but what I'm saying is that go a week without all that shit, again, and just be in tune. Be in tune of what can come, because going a week without food, going a week without cigarettes, going a week without alcohol, will bring you into the reality of what you might be facing. Don't panic. See, y'all are all just panic, but see, I'm going off into, actually, this is supposed to be a whole nother show. This is what I'm discussing today. Right now, I'm just talking about my light-skinned people. I'm just talking about my light-skinned people and their goddamn perception of what black is. They have a goddamn distortion of what black is. Y'all don't know what black is. King Noble Black Supremacy knows what black is. I stamp my stamp of approval of King Noble Black Supremacy. He knows what black is. I know what black is. Hell, Angels of the 7 knows what black is. Che know what black is. The darkened one knows what black is. The rest of y'all who are lighter, who are goddamn losing your melanin, you don't know what black is. You think you know, but you don't know. Yo, you know what being light-skinned is. You know what being light-skinned is. You don't know what being black is. So stop that shit. You're not us. It's not a mindset. No, Jesse, it's not a mindset. Being black is not a mindset. It's not. It's not, because we all have different mindsets. We all have different minds. Like me, culturally, I'm a vegan. I know how to goddamn skin a goddamn cat. I know how to prep goddamn food from a goddamn deer and all that, but because I'm 50 years old, I have to adjust accordingly. So I don't get the high goddamn. I'm at the age where I can get a goddamn heart attack if I eat the wrong food. See, all this yelling that I'm doing, all this driving, and all this shit that I do, I can do because I'm a vegan. Josh, you asked me, Josh, I know you're listening. You asked me if I was a vegan. Yes, I'm a vegan. And I'm also 50 years old. Do you not see my gray hairs? Josh, I have a six, well, my six pack comes and goes. I don't, somebody said, oh, Black, you got a damn Santa Claus. I say that to say this. Whether I got a Santa Claus or not, whether I got a Santa Claus, whether I got a six pack, I can do both. What I'm saying is that I am not eligible for no heart attack. I am not eligible for no heart disease, no high blood pressure, no hypertension, no diabetes because I don't eat the meat. The meat causes that, period. Period. Fruits and vegetables don't call that. But see, that's a mindset. That's a mindset. But you know what a light-skinned person say? I gotta have my goddamn pork. I gotta have my. They'll be talking about the white man's food. If you're in tune with goddamn, which, again, like I said, if you're not in tune with the fact that R&B is designed for women as a man, then you're not in tune. That's why I said the mindset, there's a lot of confusion out here. There's a lot of confusion simply by knowing that when Jodeci says, let me lick you up and down, they're not talking to me. If you know, as a man, if you know that they're not, that's not geared towards you, then the mindset, then there's a lot of confusion. Just by the music, I can tell there's a lot of confusion out here. There's a lot of confusion. When you got guys listening to R&B, there's confusion. When you got guys listening to goddamn Beyonce, listening to just anything that's geared towards women, there's confusion. There's confusion. Let's see. We the same complexion, and yes, Black Sun is color a mindset. No, Jesse, Tim Scott. Okay, so let me give you the example. Clarence Thomas is black. I don't care what y'all say about Clarence Thomas. Oh, he'll sell out this and that because you don't agree with Clarence Thomas. Clarence Thomas is a black man. See how that works? I judge by skin when it comes to blackness. Now, a mindset and energy is a whole different beast. That's a whole different beast. Being black is simply your melanin. That's it. That's it. Your melanin. Your melanin. You being black is your melanin. That's it. That's it. It's not a mindset. Mindset is a whole different beast. Mindset is a whole different beast. It's a whole different beast because, like I said, mindsets, we're all different. We're not all the same. We're not all monolithic. So mindset, no. Again, you got men out here listening to R&B. Like, okay, all right. Let me give you an example. Now, Angel, I love you, brother, and you a black man, but you listen to En Vogue. I don't listen to En Vogue. But Angel be like, I don't listen to all that damn heavy metal you listen to. Different mindsets. You see? Now you see that, Jesse? I just showed a mindset. A person who I consider black and represent blackness, me and Angel, we don't agree on music. I don't listen to En Vogue. He doesn't listen to black metal. Different mindset. See how that works? Angels Nothing Up 7 don't go into mosh pits. See how that works? Different mindset. Because culturally, he is not eating the right foods to go into a mosh pit. And that's not a knock on Angel Nothing Up 7. Angel Nothing Up 7 is doing what is culturally right for him, but that doesn't take away his blackness. You see how that works? See how two black men, me and Angel's number seven. We have the same taste in women, obviously because we both dated Sister Noble, but we're culturally we're different. We have two different mindsets. You see how that plays out? Shout out to Angels number seven. Shout out to Sister Noble. Shout out to Leah Mohammed. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Shout outs. Not only did okay, let me go there. I gotta go there since I didn't said the names. Not only is Sister Noble a very attractive woman, Aaliyah Muhammad is an attractive woman. Angels number seven may not agree with me on Aaliyah Muhammad just because of whatever. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna open up the can of worms, but I'm just saying, two very attractive women. Those are the type of women that be most Angel and I like. But again, me and Angel like two different types of music. We like two different types of foods. Food and music comprise of culture. All that behavior and all that's bullshit. Everybody's not the same, but when it comes to food, really, really, if y'all want to keep it real, white people and black people culturally are the same when it comes to food. Hell, damn, they're saying when it comes to music. Yeah, you might as well say they're saying when it comes to music. Shit. So culturally, white people and black people in America are the same. We live under American culture. Our food. Oh, we gotta. Oh, yes. What's going on, MD? What's going
Peace.
on, my friend? What's going on, my
What's
freckle brother?
what's going on, man? Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pulling.
I just launched on.
Yes,
But you
sir.
made an
Oh, you?
interesting point, and I want to expound on it. Well, I want to further the conversation on it.
Yes, sir.
You said you base blackness off of melanin.
Melanie, yes.
So what? So any other person that has melanin, like, what do you consider them then?
No, I
Like
consider
for
them.
instance, the
Okay.
East Asian,
Okay.
East Indian, a
Yes.
dark skin, sometimes darker than you and I,
Right.
a dark skinned East Indian person. If we base it off of melanin, what is that person?
That person's a melanated person with a different culture. A whole, they're foreigners. They're black foreigners. I will
So,
acknowledge black foreigners.
so
I
then
agree.
you can see, you can see, based off your answer just now, you just conceded that culture supersedes skin tone.
No,
That's
no,
what
no,
you
no,
just
no, no,
did.
no, 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 no. I said they're two different things. No, Jesse asked me, is black being a mindset? I said no. I said, give me an example. Okay, so MD, because I met you through Angels number seven. You know that me and Angel, we both dated Sister Noble, right?
Okay.
Okay, so mindset, like I said, Angel can represent me as a black person because he's dark skinned. But me and Angel are culturally different. We eat different food. We listen to different music, but we just so happen to be attracted to the same woman, who is a black woman.
Well, you can't equate mindset to culture though. My
Yes, you
mindset
can.
is an
Yes, you can.
individual. No, you
Well,
can't
no,
do
no,
that,
no.
Black
No,
Sun.
no, okay, you about to make my point. Mindset is individual. That's what I was telling them. That's why I said culture really can be. I said really culture falls down, and you can debate me on this. It falls down to food and it falls down to music. That's it.
Well, if we basing it off of that, and I agree with that aspect of culture, but like I said in the last stream that we did, if we gonna put a baseline on culture, I would argue based on where Angel Snubbed Up come from, originally from Mississippi,
Yes, sir.
his blackness, when it pertains to culture, is more original than yours.
No, listen to what I'm saying. You keep integrating the two. I'm saying culture
How
has
how,
nothing to do
how
with your blackness.
I disagree with that.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Now that
I
I've
disagree with
established
that.
it, okay, okay. So does him listening to In Vogue and me listening to black metal make me less black or him less black?
When you say black metal, you're talking about death metal, not black people. You got to make a distinction because
Oh, oh,
when you say
oh.
black
I'm
people,
talking.
when you say black
I'm
metal, some people may think you're talking about black people that do metal music. We're not
Oh no
talking
no no
about
no.
black in that aspect. We're talking
Okay,
about
I'm
black
sorry.
as in like.
Right, Scandinavian. Right, we're talking about
So
Scandinavian. That the what? Right. Oh shit.
I don't think that I have no issue with y'all listen to whatever music y'all want to listen to. That's the
Right.
mindset aspect. But in terms of the culture, there's nothing more of a precedent based on where the music is rooted from. You can't deny that. You just can't do it.
Wait. Cause you
Despite whether
broke
you
up.
agree
Say
with the music or not, that's not the issue.
right. Exactly. I agree.
Huh?
No, I agree with what you're saying.
Yeah,
I'm saying
despite whether you agree with the music.
I'm basing Angel Snub Nub Seven's blackness on his skin, not on his music. I'm saying culturally he
I
might.
that's wrong. I believe that's wrong.
Well, okay. Well, you can believe that it's wrong. I'm going based on black King Noble black supremacy's theory.
Well,
I
King
agree
Noble
with you.
black supremacy is a pseudo ideology. Here,
I agree.
remember,
I agree. And when it comes to blackness,
one. Go ahead.
as pseudo as it may seem, when it comes to black, that's why I said, don't make me. I could turn it on and off. If you want to play this black stuff, then I'll go to King Noble black supremacy, which makes the most sense out of any theory of blackness. That is the top-notch theory.
I mean, you can say that, but
Yeah,
I remember when me and Lady Che was talking the other day,
right,
and she was giving her lineage, right? She was talking
yes,
about the mulattoes of
Creoles,
Louisiana,
right, yes,
the Creoles, right? I
yes.
put more credence in their blackness than I do King Noble.
And that's
Reason
fine.
being
You
because
can do that.
they're more rooted in the culture of blackness than King Noble from Chicago.
So you see what I see?
He's
But
a
you see what you're doing?
generation. Go ahead. What am I doing?
And because you keep infusing culture.
Culture is a defining factor of blackness, in my opinion.
I disagree.
It ain't that's a debate. That's a debate.
Okay.
There.
Okay.
Your melanin at this point in 2023 is meaningless in terms of
I
the
disagree.
cultural aspects of what defines you as a black person.
I disagree.
That's just what it is.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna do something I normally don't agree with. I agree with all the pseudo-ness of King Noble, all the pseudoscience, all the everything that he pulls out of the sky when he defines blackness. I agree 100%, and I will debate anybody on that. It's not culture. Well, that's what I'm saying. Culture is like, what is culture? People keep trying to chase this thing.
Culture is what defines. Culture is what defines an ethnic group.
No, I disagree.
No, man, golly,
I disagree.
that's crazy. That's not to say that you can't be an individual.
So because we don't even agree that culture is simply food and goddamn music. We don't even agree on that.
It's more than that, man.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Okay, name
yes,
something
it
else.
is.
Name something else besides food and music. Name something else.
How did you get to the food, Black Son? How did you get to the music?
Name something else. No, you're dancing.
I'm not dancing. You don't understand how music and food is codified within the ideology of that particular group. You don't understand
name
that.
Something besides food and culture.
That's not else. Listen. What established the food and the music? What did that?
Actually, what did that was a conglomerate of white people, black people, Native Americans, Mexicans, and Chinese. No, that's not bullshit.
That's bullshit.
Not bullshit. Hamburgers. Where do hamburgers come from, sir?
Hamburgers ain't black culture.
Yes, it is.
Golly.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's a conglomerate.
You know that?
Right. It's American culture. Right. Wait, where do French fries come from?
They come from England.
No, they don't. They come
from
Belgium.
Do.
They come from
Belgium. They come from England.
Don't make me bring my Belgian friend up here and tell you the whole history of
where fries come from. They come from England.
They come from Belgium.
Okay.
You want to debate that, sir?
Because I don't want to debate where French fries come from, sir. I don't want to do that.
Fries. In fact, French fries don't come from France. They come from Belgium. They don't
I
come from
never said they came from France. I said England.
you said England, right? I'm saying Belgium. They come from Belgium.
Look, I'm not finna go through no
I
concerted
know, because
effort
you'll
to
lose.
explain
You'll
French
lose.
fries.
They come from
I
Belgium.
lose about the French fries, I'll take that. If I lose about the French fries, I'll take it.
Okay, good, because you lost
I'll
that.
take it.
Shout out to Angels number 7.
I'll take it.
Right, right. Shout out to we got a judge right here. Shout out to Angels number 7, and we done spun Angels number 7.
I'm not taking no debate about no French fries. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, what
But
I'm
what I'm
saying.
telling you is,
Okay.
you say food and music,
Yes.
but not given the complexity of how the food and the music was created through a systematic, codified way of thinking, way of surviving, way of expression. You're not taking in consideration none of that. That's what defines an ethnic group. You can say food and music and make it minuscule, but it's not minuscule based on the way it was created. It defines an ethnic group. You can't take away from that. Like, you just can't do it.
But so you're talking about an evolution. How's my mic? Damn, my mic went out. Hello.
Not net. No, I hear you.
You're talking about an evolution. You're talking
No,
about,
it's
okay, how
it's
did
not an evolution.
it's
It's a creation. We didn't evolve. We didn't evolve what we did. We utilized what we had based on the circumstances of the time,
right, and we're
creating the
taking
culture.
this. Right, we're creating a culture based on living aside aside white people, living aside Native Americans, and living aside Mexicans, and living aside Chinese.
But how does that take away from the individual aspect of the ethnic group, though? I'm not
Because
understanding the point.
nobody can't make that claim. Like, we can't make a claim on chitlins. We can't make a claim on, you know what I'm saying? Because, okay, who provided the chitlins? The white people.
Oh my God.
No, if it wasn't for no, if,
That's not no, you can't do that. You can't do
yes I
that.
can. Yes I can.
But
I can.
because who provided it?
Meaning, if we had more of the pig to eat, then we probably wouldn't be. Chitlins probably would have been a
Then the
thing.
culture would have been altered.
Thank
I'm not
you.
disagreeing with you on that, but that don't take
Thank
away
you.
from the creation of the culture.
Again, the creation of culture that you're talking about is a conglomerate. It's a conglomerate. Nobody can make claim. Like, okay, can black people just solely claim rock and roll?
Hey, you know what you're doing right now? You doing
What I'm doing?
what Mike did, Mike the Jamaican did when he said that black folks didn't have no culture.
Well,
That's
no,
exactly
not exactly, not exactly, not exactly, not exactly, not exactly. I hear Mike's argument, and because I've heard the Jamaican argument time and time again. The Jamaicans, the Nigerians, the Kenyans, they fall under the same thing, and so do Europeans. The world fall under the same thing. The only people that didn't fall under it, but now they fall under it at once upon a time, were the Japanese, because they were isolated. But if you go back in biblical times, every culture were conglomerates of different things. There is no such thing as no pure race. There's no such thing as no pure
so what
culture.
you're telling me is when we talk about culture, we're actually talking about human culture, is what you're saying.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
I can't rock with that. I just can't do
Okay, that's fine, and you have a right to
I,
that. You have a right to that.
yeah, I can't rock with that.
Only reason why you have a right to that because
Don't
we all don't eat
go out.
dogs.
See, you talking about a mindset.
Right.
You going back to mindset. Mindset and culture are two different things.
The mindset. You need the mindset to create the culture. Is veganism a culture? That's a yes or no.
Yes,
Okay, so you need that mindset in order to stop eating meat to eat just fruits and vegetables, right?
of course.
Okay, so you can't have the culture without the mindset. But the
But
skin,
the mindset doesn't define the culture, Black Son. It don't
yes,
define
it
it.
does. It does. It does. The mindset dictates the culture.
So, but if we're talking about individual aspects of what a person does, how can I equate that to the culture of an entire people? We can't do that.
I can do that
But I'm
I
not
get,
vegan.
I
You
get.
are.
Oh no, 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 no. You're not vegan, but okay, like me, I changed the paradigm of once upon a time, people thought that R&B, the ooh baby baby, was just for black people. Would you agree with that?
No, no, I wouldn't.
No. Okay, okay, okay. Well, well,
No, I
I've seen
wouldn't. It was
people.
created. It was
I've seen
created
people.
from the culture of black people. Yes, but R&B as a genre of music
Uh huh.
is not exclusive to black folk. That'd
Okay,
be
I
dumb
agree
for
with
me to
that.
say that.
I agree with. I think it's exclusive to women though, but you know.
That's bullshit too. But
Oh, okay,
in the
okay, okay.
aspect of
Women
R&B
and gay
being
men.
rhythm and blues,
Again, you're being too technical. We're talking about modern. We're talking about the ooh baby baby, let me love you down. We're talking about
it's
that
still
shit.
rhythm and blues going on right now. What do you mean I'm being technical?
Okay.
Rhythm and blues in the aspect of how the music is created and produced.
The minute the music says the lyric says ooh baby baby, that
It's
excludes
not
me.
R&B is not about the lyrics.
Oh well, I disagree with that. I totally disagree with that. So black metal is black metal about the lyrics,
Black metal is a genre of music
right?
based on the way it's produced and created, just like R&B.
So when the lyrics, so you're saying the lyrics play no part, and so it doesn't come together and play a part in the
I'm
music.
I'm
So the
saying
ooh baby baby.
I'm saying the lyrics. See, you making the same argument.
Now
I'm
let's
saying the
listen.
lyrics.
So let
No,
me
I'm
lick you
saying the
up and
lyrics is the
down, racing and
mindset.
through. Yeah, the
The
mindset.
lyrics, the lyrics is about the mindset of the person overlaying the cultural aspect of that particular genre of music. That's how
Right.
music is created. So when we say black metal is
Hmm.
based on the production and creation of a certain sound. You can say whatever the
Right.
hell you want to
No,
say
I agree with
on
that. I
top
agree.
of it.
We agree
That's the
with that.
mindset. See, that's how you separate mindset versus culture.
No, 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 no.
Well, you don't
Let's
agree
go.
with what I
Let's
just
go.
said
Let's
then.
go back to veganism. Let's go back to veganism. In order to produce that culture
Twin
of
said
vegan.
drop the link. Is Twin about
Man,
to come? What the hell going
oh
on?
shit! Oh shit! Twin! Oh shit! We about to have a world exclusive. Oh shit! Twin, you about to break all the rumors because the rumor is Twin and Deacon are damn you know angels up of seven. You about to dispel that right now.
Hey, why you doing that, Black Son? I'm about to
Yeah.
get some fuel. Give me 1 second.
Okay, dude. Cool deal. Cool deal. Cool deal. And who started that was Twin Deacon. Who started that was of course the lovely goddamn Sister Noble and the lovely Lee Muhammad. They started that damn rumor along with some other people's name I ain't gonna mention. I like mentioning Sister Noble's name and Aaliyah Muhammad's name because they're more than welcome to come on any panel anytime. Because I know they can hold a, discourse for anybody. I don't say everybody's name because I don't want everybody coming up in here. Okay, uh, I will. Hold on, who is this? We got a new person up in here. I'm watching the playback. Did they mention the paper bag test yet? Yeah, that's what the AKAs do. That's what the AKAs do. The AKAs do the paper bag test. So, um, we have one here when it comes to blacks. Well, I have one on here on black supremacy. It's simply this: type in King Noble Black Supremacy. When it comes to blackness, I give my Black Sun gives his stamp of approval. Whatever King Noble says about whatever he defines blackness, I approve of that. So yeah, that's the paper test. That's the brown paper test on the internet where people want to know what blackness is. King Noble Black Supremacy. I don't care how pseudoscience King Noble comes off or how crazy people say, oh, no, I don't think King Noble is very intelligent. King Noble is very intelligent, very high IQ, very well-spoken brother. And when he defines black supremacy, there's no refuting that as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, that's the test. What's your name? Let's I will be you. I will be your comfort. Okay, I'll be your comfort. I believe you know who King Noble Black Supremacy is. It's hard not to know the black space on YouTube and not know who King Noble is. He'll be coming on the show real soon too, y'all. Just y'all be prepared. I'm trying to prepare y'all. I'm trying to prepare you light-skinned niggers for King Noble because it's not what you think. Black supremacy is not what you think. Black power is not what you think it is. Y'all think it's goddamn SETI running around here screaming black power. No, that's not it. That's not it. No, King Noble is it when it comes to black supremacy. All right, let's see. Light skin versus dark skin supremacy. Hey, hey, twin. ISUPK is light skin supremacy. And I have no problem with that. Because ISUPK is now out here representing me. They're representing their people. So yeah, I have no problem. That's why I said I have no problem with supremacy. With every race. If every race, goddamn, if they're in a little block and they want supremacy, I have no problem with it. Just don't infringe upon me. And I'm addressing the light-skinned people because they keep infringing upon me. It's not the white people. It's not the Asians or not the Indian. It's the light-skinned niggers that keep impinging on my culture, on my identity and who I am. No, you're not black. I'm black. That's why shout out to ISUPK. ISUPK, you know what? That's what we need to talk about when goddamn when goddamn MD gets back on here, man. Because he take this. He's so technical. Let's talk about ISUPK. I know you hear me, MD. Let's talk about ISUPK. Let's talk about black supremacy versus light skin supremacy. ISUPK is light skin supremacy. Yeah, them brothers don't even look black. They look like they're a whole nother race. General Yohanan, Captain Tazaria, all of them brothers, man. Shout out to them. They're their own race. And they claim that shit. They got their own flag. They got their own philosophy. They got their own everything. They saying fuck everybody else. And I respect that. The mulattoes did that once upon a time. But see, MD, I see where he's going. But MD, we disagree. I don't know. Simply, your skin makes you black. That's it. The level of melanin makes you black. That's where me and the MD disagree. That's it. Now, I'm getting schooled by a man right now who has a no black. He has black in his crossed out. Look at that, y'all. MD has black in his crossed out. And that's okay. But peep the science. Peep the science. MD has black and is crossed out. Me, my name is Black Sun. Peep the science, y'all. Just peep the science. Peep the science. Sometimes y'all just gotta peep the obvious. Move, dude. Shit. Sometimes y'all gotta peep the obvious, yo. Just peep the obvious. So, yeah, I hear all the arguments, but I'm gonna give MD. You know, I'm not gonna talk about him. MD shit about it until he gets back on. Once MD gets back on, I'm gonna talk shit with him. But who else we got? Who else we got? Shay, you can, Lady Shay, you can jump on. You can jump on. Just raise your hand. Just raise your hand because you know you're melanin. But I dropped the link. Man. Shout out, man. Shout out to Angel Stepping to 7. I've name dropped, so you know if you want to come on here, that's cool too. Anybody, Jesse, everybody can come on. It don't matter. GTO still sleeping. Shout out to GTO when you see here the show. I know there's other people that want to jump on the show. You can jump on the show. Okay. So we're just disagreeing. That's all. We're just disagreeing on culture right now.
Yeah. And that's
black
not to say,
is your melanin. I'm saying black is your melanin. That's it. I don't care how pseudo.
I disagree with that.
Gotcha. Okay, we got Seduction Doll on. Okay.
See, here's the thing.
Okay.
Let's go by what black, as defined by the people that created the racial science, define it.
Okay.
Because that's where it comes from.
Okay.
Black simply means a person from sub-Saharan Africa. That's the baseline definition.
Sub-Saharan African, I would agree with that. Yes.
Sub-Saharan Africa all on its own has different shades. You can go to the Horn and see lighter people.
Right.
You can go to the Bantu areas and see darker people. They're defining it from a socio-economic aspect. That's
From what
why I
time?
don't take.
Hold
Huh?
on, from what time period to what time period? Because you know, goddamn, the English, the Dutch, the French have all goddamn colonized Africa since the 1600s, since the
Well, this
1400s.
was during colonization, so I don't disagree with that.
Uh,
That's when the term.
okay,
I don't. Who's calling me, man? Can you hear me?
okay. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, it's breaking up a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah,
Somebody
because
trying to
somebody
call
was
you?
calling me.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem. No,
So
you
what I'm
sound good
saying,
now. You sound good. Yeah, you sound good.
yeah.
Um, yeah, so I just I hopped on because I was just cruising around. I just got done doing my shit over there on my side of things. Anyway, I was cruising around. I was reading the title, and I was like, "You see what they talking about?" You know what I mean? So here's my question, just because I'm catching up.
Yes.
Here's my question. Like, I understand. This is your time, whatnot, your channel, and whatnot. So
Mm-hmm.
I get it. Like, like yeah, you gonna want motherfucker to control they what do you say? Tone down they or control their shade. You know what I
No,
mean?
I'm not. No, no,
Like,
no, no.
'cause
I'm not
that's how
trying.
you said it in there. You was like, you go after
So
their
so
shade.
just, dog, just
I
be
get
prepared.
you. Okay?
You
I
gonna
mean,
be in complete servitude. You gonna be on the breeding farm.
they
You
look, man, they
and
qualify.
that's just what it is, based off your skin tone. That's just what it
Ac-
is,
According to
according to black supremacy.
black supremacy.
Well, if look, I kind of checked out what you was talking about, with the person you was talking about that you. Oh God, I gotta look it up, man, because
King Noble. King Noble. Yeah, King
yeah,
Noble.
I I checked it out. I checked it out, and I have my own opinions. I checked it out. I developed an opinion within like 5 minutes. So I checked it out. Now, just to say I developed an opinion so I could get on the same conversation that you was having. And anybody else you mentioned that was on some old light skin shit that are their own people and their own shit. I don't even know who they are. So, I'm not even
ISUPK.
familiar with them. Well, with what you was talking about. So I was kind of really lost. But
So
here's
have
my
you,
thing. Here's my question.
Lady J? Have you heard of ISUPK?
No, I'm not even front. I don't even know what you're talking about. And
Oh,
look,
okay, okay.
I'm
So
not knowing
ISUPK,
that people. They people.
ISUPK is a group of light-skinned brothers who call themselves Hebrew Israelites, and
Oh yeah, I
basically,
don't fuck
to sum it up, they're light-skinned supremacy. It's light-skinned supremacy.
that. Do you mean they acted light skinned and privileged, or just acted light skinned and stupid?
Well, they use the Bible to cover up. Well, well, they actually use the Bible to justify their existence as light-skinned people. But
Oh,
they call themselves Hebrew Israelites, and I like them. I like them. I respect them. But they don't try to represent black people. They represent the light-skinned people.
they don't speak for me. They don't
No, they
represent
don't.
me.
No, but
Yeah,
and light-skinned people don't speak for me.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Very true. I guess when I want to, here's my question, just because you know, just want to ask this question:
Okay.
what happened, or what occurred that made you feel like this?
You talking
Well,
shit about you talking shit about Indian people. That's what occurred.
me,
Yes, you.
me personally.
You talking shit about Viveka Swami. That
Oh
was kind of
shit.
that was
Well,
that was
that's
that was
different.
very racist what you did.
Okay, yeah, all
And,
right.
and, and as
Yeah,
light skinned person, you're entitled to that. Just don't represent black people when you do that.
he's Indian. He's not the same.
Right? Okay, okay, he's
They
not the
from
same,
a
but
separate area.
light skinned people are not the same to me.
Okay, but you's American. You from here,
Okay.
right? And
Yes.
my daddy is black. Okay, I get that. I get that. I'm not as dark as you. I can dig it.
Okay.
But that motherfucker's a tether.
Okay.
I ain't no tether. I'm from from here. I'm from the soil. So
Okay.
just
And even
cause
within this
just
soil,
cause
there's
I'm
black
not
people here.
a
There's light
mulatto
skinned
or
people.
whatever, that's okay. I respect what you're saying.
Okay.
I respect what you're saying. I understand.
Okay.
I understand. And yet, you probably, yes, you're right. I'm gonna say you're right. I said some real racist shit, right? If that's what we call it, but black people can't be racist. I said some prejudice shit. You're right.
Right. And you're entitled to that.
That was my opinion.
Right. So in your
I
opinion,
apologize if I offended you.
no. It doesn't. No. Just as long as it doesn't represent me.
No,
You
you're
know what
not.
I'm saying?
Damn. You're not. You're
Right.
not from that country.
Okay. So
Are
okay,
you?
cool.
Are you
So
the realm of freedmen, foundational black? Are you a black man from the Americas?
I'm
Is
a
your
black
people from the
supremacist.
Americas?
I'm
Okay,
a
that's
black
good too.
supremacist.
Yes, according to the ideology of black supremacy, you.
Yeah, King Noble black supremacy.
I
Right.
understand. I understand. There's no argument.
Right.
What I'm saying is though, your peoples are from the Americas. They
My
black, right?
people.
Got a black mother,
I,
black father.
well, I got people from Jamaica. I got people from Haiti. I got people. I got people from Poland too,
Okay.
and I got people from Kenya.
Okay.
So this whole America thing is cool, in a sense when I need to cut that on, but I can cut it off too.
Okay. Well,
So I can be MAGA, I can be Trump, I can cut it on and I can cut it off when necessary. You see how that works,
yes, sir.
Lady Che?
Yes. I
Okay.
just and I'm not gonna deny you that. I'm not even gonna say nothing
Of
about
course not, because I'm a man. You can't deny
No,
that. Of
you're right.
course.
You're absolutely right. You're right.
Right.
You are man. However, sir,
Okay.
the only thing I'm gonna say is this. The only thing I'm gonna say is I understand what you're saying,
Right.
and I don't know how you could be. I just want to understand how you could be offended by a prejudicial comment about a tether from another country. They no do shit for us here.
Okay, that's why I get offended.
Man, but he's a
Whoa,
man too. But what does that man do for you?
a lot for me.
Okay, like what?
Like he wants to end the war in Ukraine.
Oh, he's spitting sweet whispers in
Oh
your
yeah,
ear.
he sure is. He's
Yes.
showing actually he's spitting sweet whispers to my bank account. But go on.
He ain't gave you nothing yet. He's just talking to you.
He's talking my language.
Yes.
Hold on,
yes.
wait a minute. I'm trying to factor in like the aspect of black culture, and I'm
No,
confused.
I understand what he's saying. He said I said some prejudice shit. I did about Vivek. I did, but Vivek is a motherfucking tether. Your anchor
That's
baby.
fine.
You're dead
Oh, Black Son is Vivek Black.
brother.
No,
No, he's not black.
no, he's not. He's not. No.
No,
But-
he's
but-
not.
he doesn't
He's
have the same
melanated, but
complexion
he's
as you.
not black. He's not black as a sense of King Noble black supremacy.
No,
But I'm going off of what you
Well,
said though, Black Son. You
Right.
said you yourself said black
Okay,
is
I was talking
attributed
about
to
within
Mel.
the
That's what you
realm-
said.
Right.
Didn't
It
say
is,
that.
but I was talking about. I'm sorry, I didn't leave out in the realm of America. Now, when we get outside of America,
That's
it's
also
different.
bullshit. That I can't go by that either because there's Indian Americans. There's
I agree. Okay, well then you know what?
there's
I agree.
Southeast Asian Americans. That's all
Okay,
black.
well then-
He's not
Okay,
black like
cool.
you though, Black Son. His melanin ain't that deep. He's brownish red. He's like a copper color. He's not
I'm brown.
black
I'm brown and
like
red.
you, though.
I'm
Lady
brown
Che.
and red.
No, but not
Che.
like Vivek.
Lady Che, I can make the
Are
same
you like
argument.
Vivek? Are you
Lady
from
Che,
that country like Vivek?
Lady Che, I can make the same arguments with the damn Creoles from Louisiana.
Yes, you can.
Yes, I
Yeah,
can.
you can. You can.
Yes,
and
I
it's
can.
not my fault.
No, you can't.
My fault.
Yes, I can. Yes, I
You
can.
just going off the skin tone, brother. But
Because they're
I
lighter than me.
know for a fact that it isn't the act. It isn't the fault of raping and pillaging during chattel slavery, right?
I'm glad
it's
you said
really
that, Shay.
our
So what
fault.
make them black?
Mulatto? Is that really our fault? Do we not-
I'm glad you said that, Shay. So what makes those people black? Because I said I would argue that those people are more blacker than a northern black American person. So what makes them people black?
I'm going off the fact that my father's black, and I'm going off my black experiences that I've experienced here, regardless of what state.
So what is a black experience?
For me, I have a different experience, brother. I don't have the same experience as a man. I can't tell you what it is to be a black man.
Hold on, everybody. Angels Left at 7. You jump on this panel.
I don't know
because
what it's like to be a black man in America. I don't know what it's like to be. I can't
right.
speak to your trials and tribulations as a man. I'm a woman.
Well,
I
right.
can't speak to what you go through at all. I'm not even gonna try to. I'm just gonna say this though. I understand. If I offended you, I apologize.
No, no, I'm
I
not
totally
offended.
understand.
No,
I'm
Lady
just
Shay,
saying
I'm not offended.
some
I'm not
shit
offended.
that I feel. I
Lady Shay, first of all, I'm not some soft ass person. I'm not. I've done hard knock. I've been through some tribulations. Okay, so nothing offends me. Like as a child in my neighborhood, we found a guy's head in the trash can. So I'm just letting you know the level of mentality that I come from. So no, your words don't offend me, sister. I'm not one of these dudes on YouTube. Dude, like my childhood is ingrained when I think about shit that traumatized me. Finding a guy's head. We found a guy's head in the trash can. So you don't offend me, sister. So just letting you know the level of person you're dealing with.
No,
You don't
All
offend
right,
me.
all right, that's cool. So let's get back to the
you
intellectual
said that
conversation.
that
Let's do
I
that.
was talking shit about Vivek, and uh that was I was saying some racist shit. That's what you said. So
No,
on that,
I'm saying no, no. You can no. You have the right to be racist. Just it don't represent. No, don't say black people when you do that.
what you
Don't
mean?
say black people when you
He's
do
not
that. Just
black.
that's all I'm saying.
He's not
No,
black.
no. But you're not black.
You can't say I'm not black. I'm not
Yes,
all the
yes, I
way black,
can.
See,
According to
and
black
that's the
supremacy, I can
argument.
say.
That's
right?
the argument.
I'm
That's
not
the
all the way
argument.
black, but I'm not acting
We
superior than you, brother.
no,
But
no.
sister,
Let's
okay,
get down to brass tacks, because you
okay.
just made the point. We have to give a baseline understanding of what blackness is. Is it purely in something that we can see and identify, or is it based on the cultural upbringing of that person?
I'm saying it's based on what we see.
That's the argument.
I'm saying based
I
on what
don't
we
agree.
see.
Me personally, I don't agree with that.
Okay. And then you have a right. Y'all have a right to agree with that. I'm saying that. Yo, when I look at Angels Number F7, when I look at myself, when I look at King Noble, when I look at Darkness, those are black men to me. Those are
Mm-hmm.
black men.
Mm-hmm.
Those are black.
Yep,
Jesse.
Jesse.
Jesse's
Yep.
black.
Yep.
Anybody that's certain like Shabaka is like a light skinned dude. Lady
Mm-hmm.
Che, you're light skinned one. Y'all light skinned. ISUPK. Yeah, they're black. They have
Yes.
black blood, but they're not like black like me or like certain people. Like Seti, it has black blood. Uncle Kek has black blood. Yanga has black blood, but they're not like fully black to me. Like they like to
He's
me,
talking in the
they
sense of
don't they're not the spokesman of black
What is
people.
fully black? What is fully black? Tell
in
me
the
what
sense
fully
of your
black is.
melanin. Yeah, you're
Me.
right. You richer
Me.
melanin than me. However, are you really behaving in your black essence, brother?
Oh yes,
Well,
You
absolutely.
might
see,
be
I
in your
don't agree with that
melanin,
either.
but
I
are
don't
you
agree with no
behaving in your
black essence. I
brother?
see that I
Thank you.
disagree with both of y'all.
Break it down. Break it down,
Well,
MD.
see, you got to be the voice of reason, black MD. You got to be
Yeah,
the voice.
I don't believe in no black essence. I don't look at
I don't either.
what's put it this way.
I
I
just
don't
say
look at
to
what's
answer your
black outwardly,
question.
nor do I look at what's black inwardly. I'm looking at what's black as defined by the cultures and traditions and social norms of the people.
I would
I'm
add
not
that.
equating
I
that
agree, and
to
I add that
anything inwardly or outwardly. I'm not doing
yeah,
that.
I would say that.
So
I would
And
say
there's
you
no
have a
way
right
that
to
I
that.
can
And you have a right to
there's
that.
no way that I could say I'm see,
Yeah, I
and
think
that's
what's
why I don't
going
believe in
on,
the whole code thing and all that. That's why I don't
I don't
believe in
either.
none
I
of
don't
that
either. I
because
don't either.
there's no way that I can act from a social aspect
I
to
agree.
define my blackness. All
I
I can
agree.
do to define my blackness is based upon my experiences, my interactions, and my
Right.
environment. That's it.
Right. So when a
facts.
person says that Vivek or Trump ain't did nothing for me, no, they ain't did nothing for you. They've done plenty for me.
That ain't
So
got nothing to do with
no.
blackness, though. Black.
Okay.
We
Say
talk,
that to
So
Lady.
what?
Tell that to
you
Lady
moving the
Shay.
goalpost. You
No,
moving the
tell that.
Just
goalpost from
say
an
Tell
you
that to
believe
Lady.
in
individual act to a
everything other than what we
Right.
talking about.
So why we? Okay. No.
So
No. 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 No.
you're on a
That's what.
different type of black level that we not on. Just say that.
No,
And also,
I mean,
I
that's
ain't saying
individual
you're
at the
not
end of the day.
black to me,
I
sister.
agree.
You are a light skin. You're not black
No,
to me.
you're
You're a
right.
light
I'm not
skin.
holding my shade against you, bro. You're right. You are above. You are, and I know
I,
that.
Okay,
I
so
don't
I'm
agree
just
with
talking
I
that.
to black.
know that.
Right.
There's
So
no
so
doubt.
again,
There's nothing that I do.
y'all. So what it is, y'all don't agree with black supremacy. That's it. So
No,
when
no,
King
I
Noble,
don't agree. I don't agree with
when
your
King Noble gets on here,
terms.
y'all will be prepared. Y'all be prepared for
Hey,
King Noble.
I'm gonna put it to you like this.
Okay.
Like I said before,
I heard it
those
talk.
Creole
5 minutes.
people in New Orleans, those Creole people in New Orleans,
And that's your opinion.
in
That's
my
your opinion.
opinion, are more blacker than King Noble could ever be, based on the cultural experiences, instances, and environment.
And
Period.
in my
Okay, listen.
opinion, King
Here's my
Noble
thought.
is blacker than any of those people. I disagree based
Okay,
on his
here's my
melanin
thought.
alone.
Here's
That's
my
it.
thing.
We just
We're
disagree. We
going
have
on.
to agree to
So
disagree. That's it.
so you're gonna allow your colorism to your colorism, your
Yes.
the ideology of colorism, but the
Yes.
person you talking about, right? Like
Hmm.
I gave him 5 minutes, and 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 I don't sleep on nobody's intelligence. I don't take their intelligence away from the melanin. Okay, I gave him 5 minutes. I heard what he's saying. I gave him 5 minutes. I had a whole little cue to browse upon. The ideologies may be different of what we think of black supremacy. We may just be on a different vibration on that. You may
Okay.
agree with these people because they doing this in this level of black supremacy that speaks to you, right? And I might be in some black supremacy that speak to me, which is not the same. However, I know where I lie in the melanin spectrum. You see what I'm saying? And I
Well,
know
I mean, so
as a
what's
melanin,
supremacy though?
brother. I
How are we defining blackness being supreme over another black? Like
you
what?
can't, my brother.
And Black Sun defined it. Black Sun based it off the melanin. Cool.
But
What what
he's doing his own
what would
thing,
be
right?
your aspect? I'm asking you a question though, Trey. What would be your aspect of black supremacy?
When I think about black supremacy, when I think about myself, right? I think about I think it's got man. We have a real conversation. I think about how I see the black woman. I see how the intelligence level. What we're better at than the OTBs. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? I see
Hold on.
that.
Hold on. Hold
I
on.
see my level of control of what I can do better than, or how I feel like that I'm great. In certain
Okay.
areas, right? Well, I'm gonna say in
Okay.
all 9 areas, I'm practicing.
Okay, hold
I'm
on.
using my
I
keyboard.
gotta make an apology to Angel's
Elizabeth,
up to 7. Hold on, hold on. I apologize, Angel. Angel said he's not black, so I apologize, Angel. I'm sorry.
what is
I
he?
just want. He said
Hey,
he's not
I
black.
agree with him. I agree with
Yeah,
him
he's soul brother. He's soul
in
brother.
a
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
ideological ideologically, but I never take away black culture. I never do that.
Look, okay, and that's cool. I know that when I'm coming over here, I know the different thought process. I come over here, and I'll say it ain't black enough for me. You know what I mean? I would say that. I have said that. So I understand that when I drift over here, it's because you talk about some politics and stuff, and I want to vibe with the conversation. I can dig it. I know that our ideologies in our the way we look at things ain't that different, but it is just a little different. We follow different um, thought patterns, thought process. Like I'm a Neely Fuller Junior type for
So
motherfucker.
how do you
I'm a
define
all
black
9 areas
supremacy,
of human
Lady
activity
Che?
type person.
Lady Che. How do you define
She
black supremacy?
she already defined it, she already
Well,
defined it, but
let me say it
she
again.
tried
We ain't
to
Let
on
me.
the same page,
she
brother, because I don't
tiptoed
think.
through the tulips when she did it though.
Yeah, I don't. I
Yeah,
can't comprehend
we ain't on the
tiptoe.
same.
I
It ain't
can't
gonna matter
This
comprehend
is
what I
what
tiptoe.
say, brother, because you
this
already
is
made
No,
what
it
your
does matter
choice.
what you say. It does
No,
matter
it
what you
no,
don't.
no,
say.
this is
No,
what she
brother.
just said. This is what she just said,
Okay,
Black Son. She
let
said,
me hear.
now you define black supremacy by melanin. She just
Right.
defined supremacy by physical and
Yes.
cognitive superiority over another. That's how she just defined it. Because she said her intellect,
Uh huh.
the things that we can do that others can't. So she
Mhm.
just based it off physical and cognitive. So
Yeah.
she
Okay.
feel like we superior from a I guess you would say Anatomy.
We could dribble the ball. Yeah, we could dribble the basketball. Okay, I got you.
No, girl, I don't
So
look at
We could dribble the
it.
from an
basketball.
anatomy,
They play
and the
excellence
cognitive
from like
aspect.
that, from doing menial shit that they trivialize now. That's black excellence to you, brother. There's somebody play ball right, or they get off some
So what
sports.
can
They
we
do
do
something
that
right.
white people
No,
can't
brother,
do?
that's not excellent for us. That's them tokenizing a fucking natural ability.
No, so I'm asking you a specific question, Lady Che. What can you do that white women can't do?
Shit.
Shit.
You really want to know? Well, go.
No,
I
just
got
name one thing. Name one thing, sister.
I'll just say this. I'm blessed with my father's blood that I feel I am better than. I know I'm smarter than. I can sense. I just know. You know what I mean? I just know. What can I do better? I got rhythm. That's off top.
Oh, so you can dance.
Like I said, cognitive. I just said cognitive. Basically, black people have a better cognitive position than in any other group.
Disrespect my mate. You know what I mean?
Cognitive. Can you
I
break
do
that down?
everything
I'm not
better than
understanding
a white
cognitive
girl
position.
could ever do.
Huh?
Okay,
I don't do
name
that
one
as
thing.
good as an actual sister could do it better than me. You dig? I'm half.
I ain't hear what you said, Black Son.
Oh, it sounds like she agreed with King Noble black supremacy. What she just said.
No,
Well, no. In a way, no. She's saying again. When I say cognitive, I'm talking about intellect. I'm talking about just basic brain function is better in black folks.
Manifest actual shit.
Meaning, you know, rhythm is tied to the brain, Black Son.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this,
So you know a stereotype. You know a stereotype is that we got better rhythm than white people.
So let me ask you a question, MD. So do you believe that ISUPK are the chosen people of God?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
So but they feel like they have a certain rhythm though. They have a certain this and that. They
also feel like Mexicans and Guatemalans and all that got the same rhythm.
Right. So okay.
And that's bullshit.
Oh, okay.
It's bullshit because it's based on. Listen, here's my black supremacy. Let me tell y'all what my black supremacy is. The closer you are rooted to original black culture, the blacker you are. Give it an example. You mentioned Clarence Thomas. Do you know where Clarence Thomas is from?
He's from Georgia.
He's from Pinpoint, Georgia. He's from Pinpoint, Georgia.
Pinpoint, right.
He Gullah Geechee to the core.
Gullah Geechee, right.
You can't get no blacker. You can't get no blacker than that.
Nope, but look how he do his people, though.
I'm so glad you said that.
I don't give a damn about how he do his people. I'm talking about the culture.
Right.
I'm talking about the tradition.
Look how he do the Geechee.
How he do the Geechee?
Right? He don't take care of them.
That's
okay, but
that's individual. That's an individual mindset. That go back to what Black Son was talking about.
Now I'm offended.
I don't care about individual mindset.
You offended, my brother. He should be offended.
So who are you to judge Clarence Thomas? He Gullah Geechee.
First of all, Clarence Thomas is a full white.
He's Gullah Geechee.
That ain't, yeah. See, I don't care nothing about none of that.
Maybe
I care about where he's rooted from. That's all I give a damn about.
He ain't taking care of the Geechee.
He's Gullah Geechee though. His bloodline is Gullah Geechee.
But if you let other people buy the land, the last of the land,
but he's still.
So what? But you give it, he sold it to.
What do you mean so what? What do you mean so what?
What do you mean? I'm saying that. So what? You married? First of all,
you
didn't stay with the Geechee.
But he's Gullah. But he's Gullah. He is Gullah though. That's what you're missing. He's Gullah.
Herein lies the problem. Herein lies the problem. We talking about where a person is rooted from versus the individual mindset.
Straight on a
that goes back to Black Son point. I don't care about the mindset. I don't care. All I care about is where you're from. Right. What constitutes you as a black person?
Inside of his
and Clarence Thomas is from original black stock.
That's right.
Original black stock.
Right. He's original black stock, pure black stock.
Me.
That's the purest black stock in America.
But is he
so
in
you have no right to judge. According to black supremacy, you have no right to judge him. Huh?
No, you're right. I don't. He's a man, and you're right.
Okay, so what are you doing?
You're absolutely right. But is he still eating himself? Or has he divested outside of his?
He's a pure stock. He's a pure stock.
Yeah, he may be pure stock, but is he pure stock?
Yeah, I'm not basing it off of actions. I'm basing it off culture. That's what I'm saying.
His bloodline is pure stock.
He's not in his culture. He's not in his culture.
His bloodline
It
is
don't
pure,
matter.
though.
Okay, all right.
It
So that's
does
even worse.
matter.
But he grew
That's
up. He
even
grew up
worse.
in the
It
culture
does
though.
matter.
His bloodline.
His bloodline
That's
is
even
pure, though.
worse.
His
It's even
bloodline is
worse.
pure, though. No,
He
it's
may
not.
be pure in blood,
No,
but
it's
he's
not. He's pure.
disrespecting his bloodline.
I don't care.
Or
He's
no?
pure blood, though. He's pure
Am I wrong?
Belichick. He's the purest.
Okay,
He's the
so
purest
the
stock in America.
To me, it what? See, I'm not basing off of blood either. It don't matter. Clarence Thomas could be a mulatto.
That motherfucker sold out. Cool. And he married a white woman.
Sold out to what? Sold out to what?
Okay, did he better anything for the
Sold out to what? Lady J, stop.
See, we getting off the rails. See this.
He
This is why.
Power structure.
He has slaves to them. They pay his bills.
So do that take away from who he's from? Do that take away from who he's
When was
from?
the last time you saw Clarence Thomas act black?
Hold
Or
on,
be black?
I don't know what I don't. Again,
No, really.
Really? No, really.
Really? When have you seen him just be black? From what we understand is black.
No. Define what is act black, Lady J. Please define that for
What
me.
I'm saying is, all right.
Define what is act black,
Let me
Lady
get to
J.
it.
You've been in this movement for over 40 years. Why haven't you?
No, that's cheating. No, Jay.
No. Let me
That's cheating. You have melanin. You have melanin. That's cheating, Jay.
No,
That's
he
cheating
ain't.
right
No,
now.
listen, you're right. Listen, I'll take the light skinned. I'll take the light skinned heat. Check this out. What we know, what we've known, and we all close around to the same age.
Lady J, can you define? Can you
Right?
define
No,
black?
listen. What we
No,
know,
define what black is.
what we know how to carry.
Define what black is, Lady J.
Right? All I'm telling you
define
is
what black is.
how it is.
Since you
You're
can't
not
define
raised
what
in the
black
same
is.
culture, cuz.
You can't define
You're
what
not
black
raised
is.
the same way. You don't want to
So
program
how?
the same
So
level
who are
of
you? Who
indoctrination,
are
right?
you to tell me
Clarence
what?
Thomas
You're not programmed to know what black is, huh? We don't know what black
Who
is.
are you?
Or you just
No,
gonna
you
fuck with
don't
me,
know. You
and I
can't
gotta calm
define it.
down.
You don't know. You don't define it. You're
I
not
can't
defining
define it the way you want me to because it won't
No,
submit to
define it the way you
it
want to
won't
define it.
do it. He's not
Define it.
behaving in his
Define it.
blackness. That
Define
motherfucker
blackness.
cool. He a white
Define
man in black
blackness.
skin.
Define blackness,
That's what I'm
please.
describing.
Define blackness,
What
Lady
we
J,
know,
please.
what we know, whether it be
Define
social,
blackness.
cultural,
No.
science,
Lady J,
what
define
we
blackness.
know in the Americas is black.
No. What you define
He
black,
ain't
I
creating
don't know. I don't even know
He
what
a
you
devastation to his people. Come on now.
What do you
Come
mean,
on
come on
now.
now? What do you mean, come on now? Define
Come
black.
on now. Okay,
Lady
fine.
J, define black.
Are you
define
going? Okay,
black.
fine. What I'm gonna say
Yeah,
to you
fine.
is this:
Define black.
I can't do it the way you want me to.
Right. There you go.
And I'll
Thank you.
submit.
Thank you.
I'll
Thank you.
submit.
Thank you.
I can't do it the way you
Go
want
ahead,
me
Jay.
to.
Go ahead, Jay. No, because you can't. You can't.
No, I can't. I'm not a man. I'm not a black man in America, and I ain't no coon. I ain't no sellout. I can't
But you're
define
insecure.
it. No
But
way.
you're insecure.
No, brother.
Prove to
Far
black,
from
darker
it.
skinned people that you're black
Far
too.
from
All
it,
light-skinned
brother.
people suffer from that. You
No,
suffer from
brother.
insecurity of being light-skinned.
No,
You
brother.
are.
That's you.
No,
That's
all
wrong.
light-skinned, like
I love
people,
my coloring, brother.
right?
I
Because
love
you
my
want to prove. Because
I
you
never
want
want
to
to
prove
be
how
more
black
than
you
what I
are.
am.
It's an insecurity.
No,
You want to prove how
No,
black you are.
brother.
Insecurity.
No, not
Go ahead,
all.
Jay. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jay.
I'm built the same, cuz.
Okay,
Black
go ahead,
son.
Jay. Yeah, go ahead,
It's
Jay.
under the white supremacist power structure. Whatever your daddy is, that's what you are. So if
I
your
don't
daddy
believe
is black, it don't matter if you believe it. It's the powers that be. That's what they believe. So they
Okay.
say
Hey,
whatever
Jay.
your daddy is.
Jay, are you familiar? Are you familiar with King Noble? Are you familiar with King Noble?
Yes.
Okay, that's the definition I subscribe to. Black supremacy. So yeah, in a sense, but you gotta have both parents. You can't just have one parent. You gotta have both parents, according to King Noble black supremacy.
Well,
So that's
both
what that's.
black. So I'm black, clearly black. I'm the same.
Wait, say that again,
complexion.
Jay.
I said,
Hey, look,
Yeah,
this is what we need to do. Hey, listen, this is what we need to do. We got 4 people on this panel right now. We need 4 different expressions of what black is.
Yes,
Starting with Black Son. Black Son just said his here. Now let's go around. Jay, you next.
obviously, you have one or more parents that are black.
So that's how you define black.
You're whatever your parents are.
Okay, all right, go ahead, Lady Shay, go ahead.
I already gave my view on the subject. My father is black, mother European. I love the shade I am. I don't want to be anything more or anything less. I can't take away from anything, and I don't deny my sisters their rightful place. It should be black man, black woman, melanated black man, black woman as dark as y'all. I believe in that. So that's all I have to say. I know what it looks like to me. And
So,
just
Lady
don't judge
J,
me.
does
I
that
get
kill your existence?
Oh,
Because
hold on, wait a minute.
okay, go ahead,
Everybody ain't finished. Everybody ain't
okay,
finished.
gotcha. Okay,
You,
gotcha.
you
Sorry, brother.
You
Sorry.
finished, Lady J?
yes, sir.
Okay, all right. My what I define as black is based on the rooted culture. Rooted. That's a key word. Rooted culture, traditions, mores, and environment that defines you as black. And based off of that, I'm blacker than all of y'all because I'm from the South. My folks didn't go nowhere. The
Okay.
culture is deeply rooted, still
My
to this day,
too, black MB.
and that's not defined off melanin.
So what defines black if it's not melanin?
The culture,
So
the
you
rooted
That's so
culture.
though, brother.
sure,
I said
but
that.
if
And my
you
family
don't have the
members didn't go
skin
nowhere.
tone,
I said that.
then what does that classify you?
Black,
So you can be
based off the
black
culture.
based
Huh?
off the culture, but not off the melanin.
Right. No.
And that's what I said, brother. I said that. But I go ahead. I take the light skinny heat. It's not unfamiliar territory. I love me. I love me. I never want to be anything lighter, anything darker than what I came out as.
I want to address something though real quick because Angel
Just,
Snow a lot of stuff saying that,
just think about how dumb we sound by saying black and brown. You know how
yeah,
dumb that sound, black and brown people?
That's brown
I
and
hate
bingo.
that shit.
When the people that's brown, some of them blacker than us.
White on everything. I hate that shit. We need to stop that dumb shit. I'm beyond sick of that shit. That people of color shit, that BIPOC shit, that black and brown shit. We need to stop that shit. But to address Angel Snubnuff's ridiculous question, what has your generation produced in the last 10 years? First of all, what has your generation produced in the last 40 years?
Hold on, Jesse, that's off topic though, baby. That's off topic. That was in the chat. We talking about something different up here though. That's off topic, baby.
Yeah, reparations back in the forefront, something that your generation completely neglected. We put a black first agenda together, something your generation completely neglected because you were too concerned with interracial sexual access and sitting at a lunch counter at Master's lunch counter begging for a cup of coffee. So I just want to address that. Now, getting back to this, like I said, black is more than just a color. It's a mindset. It's a mentality.
I disagree with that.
And that's what I said.
I disagree with
That's where
that.
I'm at. That's where I'm at.
And Che, I respectfully disagree with that. I disagree with that, Che.
Yeah, I
Because we
do
all-
too. Because mindset is an individual action. You can't collectively have a mindset.
Yes, you
So
can.
basically, what you're saying is we need a hive mind
No, hold on.
of black
Yeah.
people.
True.
Yeah.
That's not true because if that, then we wouldn't have had all these black liberation movements the last 100 years. You keep saying that we can't have a mindset. What were the Garveyites? Did they have a similar mindset? Yes or no, MD?
All black folk weren't Garveyites.
But the 8 million that were same mindset.
Somebody can argue and say that was a cult, Jesse.
Well, that's what Angel Snubnuff is saying. But either way, cult or not, did they have the same mindset or no?
I'm not going to tie an ideology. See, we talking about ideology now. I'm not going to tie no ideology to a group of people. I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody is entitled, first and foremost, to their own way of thinking. Whether you agree with it or not, that's not the point. What you can't dispute is that those people in circumstances had a distinctive culture and tradition and mores and forays in which they derive from. You can't deny that.
And that culture didn't come with a mindset, yes or no?
No.
So you can have a culture, but have a different mindset.
Yes.
Yeah. Y'all still haven't defined culture.
Well,
For
let
me.
me throw this out there. So the way you raised, is that not a cultural mindset?
No,
It, oh
No,
no.
that
So
that
your
that's
mother,
that's a way that you
your
raise.
mother,
That's part of the
mother didn't
culture.
raise you a certain kind of way.
Who
So they didn't have no
Part of the culture.
mindset
Part of the
to raise you
culture.
right.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying.
No,
So
I'm
your
saying
mother's
you
father,
saying the way you
Angel.
was raised. The way you was raised don't define you as a person.
no, I
It
didn't say
gives
that.
you
That's not
certain.
what I said, brother. I said
Angels number
having
7. You know
both
you're
black
welcome to come on the
parents,
panel, bro. You know the
right?
arena's your home, brother.
You weren't raised with a certain mindset of blackness.
No,
Consider you both that
Yeah,
both black
no,
parents.
yeah, yes. I was raised with
Yeah.
a certain mindset of
So
black.
that's
That don't mean
so
no. That's the individual mindset of my mama that raised me.
Okay.
no.
That's
So
what
she
that
developed
was.
that mindset for you though, right? So you can develop your
You
own.
just said that you can have
And I did develop my own mindset. So
Okay.
does that mean
Is
that
it
it's a
different
high
from your
mind?
mama's? It's different
Yes,
from your mama's? Okay.
vastly
Okay.
different.
But you were raised in a social, she had a social construct to develop that, right? To raise you in that mindset before you changed your mind, right?
Meaning that the mindset, the individual mindset of my mama, raised me a certain way within the environment of black culture.
Right. So
That
you
don't
were raised
necessarily
in
mean the
that
black culture created the mindset. That ain't what that means.
okay, no, you twisted, bro.
The reason
So
I know
was
that because
let me
I'm
take you
totally
back.
different from
Was
that
your
now.
mother? Does your mother? Was your mother? Excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't mean to word it that way.
so the
Were you
culture
raised?
can have no
Bob,
influence on your
how was
mind.
you raised? We culturally, socially,
So the
because
black culture didn't have no influence on your mindset, MB.
No,
so was she raised by black parents?
of
Both black.
course.
Okay, so were they raised in a black mindset? Given the
I
state
don't
of
know what
the
a black mindset is. They was raised
thank
in a
you. Thank
mindset.
you, MD. Thank you.
They were raised in a mindset that they deemed efficient to raise that child.
And
That
what
don't
was
mean that
okay,
it was right.
okay?
no,
So
it
what
don't
was
mean
the
it was right.
mindset? Hold
What
on.
was that
Because you
mindset?
don't know what a black mindset is. So what mindset were you raised up in?
Yeah.
I was raised up in the circumstances in which my family thought it
No,
was necessary
That's
for me
not
to
what
be
No,
raised.
that's negative
It ain't
influence.
black.
no, MB. That's not what I
Okay,
asked.
was it
So
empowering
which
for you
mindset
to
were you
be
Yeah,
raised up?
yeah, it was empowering. Yeah, of course it was
yeah,
empowering.
Then you
black
were raised up
empowering?
in mindset.
So here's where I
As
see
a black man in
you trying
America,
to back me into a
black
corner, Che. I know what you're trying to do. This
no,
what
I'm
Che
asking a question.
this what Che trying to do. He trying to say the circumstances in which me being black and the
I don't sit at a light begging for a cup of coffee.
But
give me an example.
Jesse got both
Oh
parents.
Actually, in
God damn
fact,
these
I
folks
wish we were
calling
still
me,
under
man. God
segregation
damn.
because we were better off than we are under integration. So yeah,
Mm. So what I'm saying is though, having both is because
But Jesse, we weren't
everybody
alive during
all
that
black,
era.
right? Black mother, black father, and then here you are, right?
I
So
was raised up
what
in a
was
black
the
mindset.
right?
Hold on, let me
You was
say,
raised in a black mindset,
like,
right?
I was really
Empowered.
raised up in a black mindset.
Jesse, we weren't. You and me and MD and everybody on this panel wasn't living under segregation. So how we know if things were
My
better under segregation?
parents and
Because that's the
grandparents
mindset that
were
raised you,
Oh
right?
no, we weren't alive though. We weren't alive though.
No, but isn't that the mindset that raised you off their
All right, I'm
experiences?
back. My bad, man. These damn people keep calling
Well,
me. Hey, I know what you're trying to do, Che. What you
No.
trying to what you
You
trying to
think it's
do
a
is
divisive shit happening, but under the mindset that your parents were living in, and they raised you, regardless of what path you chose, was it not raised in the
but
mindset
it's
of
not under the
what was going on
auspices of black
at the
culture
time?
though.
Oh, okay, so
facts.
they weren't going through no shit. It wasn't
Going through
dangerous
shit is
time.
not black culture.
Okay, it wasn't dangerous times to be black, right?
Okay, so black
That's
MB,
not black culture.
what is black culture?
Oh no, that you're right. It's not black culture. It's black detriment.
What is
If
black
that's
culture?
what you want to call it, it ain't black culture
If
though.
you're
What is
suffering
black
and you're
culture,
being
MB?
oppressed, you're being hunted down, lynched, all that extra shit that was going on at that time, those times.
That time you weren't alive during that time, Lady Che.
No, we weren't.
No,
But
no, no. Let her rock, black
Okay,
son,
go
because
okay.
they raised us, no.
it's still a separation from black culture. You can't deny that.
It's
What
not
is
a
black
cultural thing.
culture?
It's a circle. It's how you were raised in. They raised you with the mindset Oh, it's a dangerous motherfucking world out there.
I agree with you, but that ain't got nothing to do with the culture. So that was the original
What
question.
is your culture?
Okay,
What is the
and
culture?
so what is
Music?
black culture?
What? What's the culture?
Huh?
What's the
What is
The
culture?
cul-
It's not an experience.
The culture is the culture is not what's of detriment to you, but what added to your traditions, your environment, your circumstances. The white supremacy added to the circumstances. We created the mechanism to deal with it. That's the culture.
That's not the same shit I'm talking about, brother.
So the
No.
culture is rebellion.
Maybe I just
against
stop
white
talking
supremacy,
correctly. I
right?
don't not use the right words. We saying the same thing.
So it's the
I
it's black,
agree with what you just said, Lady J. I totally agree.
okay. So is black culture
Calm down.
rebellious or assimilating to white culture?
No, black culture is a means of living within.
Okay, would you say this? Let me throw this out there. Would you say that as a child growing up with
Yeah, there would be
two
no
richly
influence.
melanated parents, one or the other, doesn't matter what, but they were both black, so you got natural black blood flowing through, right? So would you say that you are a product of a environment that your mother and father were probably placed under, and they raised you to see ahead, and then you chose to go a different way, or however you choose to
Oh, I'm
believe?
definitely in a
Because,
position
you
to
know, religion
you
is
down.
a choice. You know, it's a choice. It's just like certain things we pick to settle down with ideology is the choice. You can't
First
really
of all,
change
the
the
African power
blackness
and make it
or
something
the
easy
black
and
experience
money.
for yourself, right?
I agree with what you just said, Lady J. But
Okay.
you just gave it away. You say ideology. It was an ideology
Right,
that I was raised from,
right.
not the culture. The ideology raised me, not the culture.
Okay, would
And
you
the
say
ideology is individual.
What
would
you
you
Based on
say
how,
this level
how
of white supremacy?
mindset.
the ideology is based on how you perceive your reality.
And
Okay,
what is and
how
what is
were
it-
you taught to
what is
perceive
that,
the reality till you could change it for yourself?
I
Until you
was taught just the way you just said.
okay, so
That
would you
that
change
that I got to be on the lookout for certain shit as a black man. I was taught that. Hell yeah, I was taught that.
Do you
So you
still
grew
feel
up
that
with
way?
a black mindset.
Do you still feel that way?
That I agree. Mindset, not culture.
It's not cultural. It's not really a cultural
You keep
thing.
saying you spent 40 years in black liberation.
It's an
but you haven't
experience
seen
of
the
life that
separate.
you had to, evolve in, right?
So
what's
so here's what I did. Here's why I changed. The way I was raised, I accepted wholeheartedly until my reality changed in terms of what I was taught. So self-taught, for as a matter of fact, when it comes to political circumstance, et cetera, et cetera. Shit that my parents didn't know shit about.
Mhm.
See, every generation is here to expand upon intellect. You know what I'm saying? The ideology was primitive to me. Now that I done read a whole bunch of books, saw a bunch of lectures, and say what I was taught was some bullshit. Here's the perfect example. All the shit that I was taught about being a black man in America was under the ideology of being a Democrat. All my goddamn family is Democrat.
It's not okay. You want to equate it with
Yeah.
that? You want to
Okay,
equate it with that?
So what are we talking? And I'm pretty sure that y'all parents was too. So what are we talking about in terms of a mindset? The mindset is bullshit. It's minuscule. Because as the generations go on, information becomes more open to that person.
Yes.
It becomes obsolete. So at the end of the day, when we talk about a black mindset, it's obsolete.
How is it obsolete when we still live under a system of racism?
You're talking about evolving.
It's obsolete. It's obsolete in the aspect of how we're thinking we are as people in America. That's why I have the ideology that I have. Now, on down the line, my kids may garner further information to make what I say obsolete.
So now that you know this, you went to this.
It's human evolution.
Yes, you evolved. So what would you teach? What do you teach your seed now that you know all that you know?
I teach my seed. I teach my seed that the goal is not to gain a garnishment from a group aspect in terms of how we view collective action or collective perception of success. The goal is to obtain that collective action through what was taught to us from a legal aspect to gain individual freedom. I don't give a shit about black freedom. I don't. I'm just keeping it real. What I consider the most valuable is to obtain what we're supposed to get through emancipation, an individual act all on its own to garner self-success for you and the family that you're gonna raise.
How was that an individual act, though? That it was an individual. That was a collective effort.
Emancipation freed a group of people, yes, but it freed a group of people through, huh?
Yes. It didn't free us.
Well, you know what I mean. Me and you on the same page when it comes to.
Would you say though that it takes a village to raise a seed? You can't just do it by yourself.
I don't agree
Would
with
you
that.
subscribe to that? Like, you
Hell
know,
no.
that there's a village. There's more than just you.
Well, when the village have an ideology that's not your own, is then do it then become
It's
acceptable.
detrimental. It's detrimental.
Is this because of the melanin level or the
We
copper?
were living in 1930. We had whole prosperous black towns, whole communities. We wasn't sitting at a lunch counter begging for a cup of coffee, begging for acceptance from master.
Yeah, those are black Republicans. You talking about black Republicans, Jesse? Those are black
No, that's
Republicans.
self-determination, my brother.
Hey, so was them black folks still not working for the white man? They was.
Yeah, they was.
If
So
you
we
create
talk about
black
we talk about being amalgamated within American culture.
It wasn't even around white people like that.
they went around
It
white
wasn't even
people,
around
so they
people like
they
that.
built that money from somewhere.
Name me a city where the population wasn't working. Name it, or name me a city where it was black people that had so much business that all the people in the town worked for the black people.
Oh,
It wasn't Tulsa. You can't name that.
Oscarville, the one they put underwater, they
Yeah.
put Lake Lanier on it. That
Hey,
one,
do you know where I'm from? Do you know where I'm from, Jay? Do you know where I'm from?
St. Louis.
I ain't from no damn St. Louis.
okay, go ahead and tell us. Go ahead and tell us.
Do you know my people come from Lake Lanier. I live 2 minutes away from Lake Lanier right now.
So was it not black and prospered, or was that a lie that the narrative has been played up on?
It was a black town. Those people were working for white people. It was entrepreneurship. It was entrepreneurship within Oscarville that made it successful. Just like Tulsa, Oklahoma, just like North Carolina, and all the other Black Wall Street. You can't take it. The economy just wasn't ran purely through black folk. That's a lie.
Okay, so I'll give you that. So would you say? Yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you
It
that.
wasn't
I'll give you that.
Wait, hold on.
We gotta start from
Hold on,
somewhere,
MD,
man.
MD,
You know, the
MD.
white man gonna give you that. I get it.
MD, hold on, MD, hold on. MD, how you know all this? You from Missouri?
Exactly.
No, he ain't no mistakes made.
If I'm from that, then I will be less black because I'll be away from the core.
It's fine.
If
Mistakes
this
are made.
said was true, right? Why was there such an effort to keep Black Wall Street, meaning Tulsa, Oklahoma, and the several other Black Wall Streets that existed? Tulsa, Oklahoma was just one of many. From
Yeah, you're right.
Trade.
Politics. From keeping from black people from gaining power. You know what happened in Tulsa and in Wilmington, North Carolina? You know, Wilmington, North Carolina, they had what they call the Fusion Party. You know what the Fusion Party is? It was white Republicans and black people coming together to create a powerhouse within that district of North Carolina. And the Democrats said, hell no, they burned it to the ground. Tulsa, Oklahoma, the dude who founded Tulsa, Oklahoma under that homestead was about to be one of the most powerful people in Oklahoma.
Yep.
He was the sheriff of that district within Tulsa, Oklahoma. They said, hell no, we got to burn it down. Some of the cottage industries that was in Tulsa was like some textile work that they was doing, some wood work, what they make the horse, what you call them shits, black son? What you ride on the horse with?
Oh, the horse gin or the buggy gin, something like that. Yeah, I can't remember, man. Go ahead.
They was the top, one of the black businesses, one of the top people in not only Oklahoma but northern Texas making that. It was about power. They said ain't no nigga ain't gonna finna have no power, not here. And they burned it to the ground. These was white people working side by side with some of these black folks. So like I said, look up the Fusion Party. The Fusion Party was about to light North Carolina on fire. And the black
Still with North Carolina
they
on
burnt
fire. They
the ground.
burnt one to Delaware, North Carolina to the ground in 1898.
Yeah. So again, so I'm not taking away from our black excellence. That'll be dumb of me to do that. What I'm saying is the root of how we inspired entire culture was based on the environment, the traditions, and the instances forced out of us through slavery. That's just what it is. And I'm saying the farther north, the farther east, the farther west you go, the more that comes abstract. So me being straight from Georgia and all of my ancestors being from Georgia, I'm more blacker than anybody on this panel. Somebody like Angel Snuffing Up 7 originally from...
No, you're not, MD, because my family's from the South too. So
I agree with that. I agree. I'm not saying they're not. I'm not saying they're not from the South. But what I'm saying is when they left,
my family's from the South too.
Carolina, South Carolina.
I agree with that. I agree with that. Listen to what I'm saying. Y'all not listening to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Whenever they migrated, whether it was through the Great Migration or before, certain traditions were replaced with different ideology. In the sense that we have the ideology that Che and Lady Che got right now. Go to Chicago, Nation of Islam. That's abstract from black culture. The Moorish Science Temple of America. That's abstract from black culture. The Hebrew Israelites. That's abstract. Can't none of that shit manifest in the South, and they knew it because the culture is not rooted in that type of ideology. You can only get that shit from the North, East, and the West because it's not rooted on what defined us as black people through the instances of how we were perceived within the South during Jim Crow. You can't get that shit out of that.
So you couldn't get that out of Martin Delany.
Martin Delany was during the Civil War, and Martin Delany was under the auspices of the Back to Africa. That's different. I ain't saying that. And Martin Delany didn't have no ideology from an instance of trying to recreate black people.
You can get that from a Frederick Douglass.
Frederick Douglass ain't say no shit like that. Frederick Douglass was for the Constitution. You got another one? Keep it coming.
Oh, you know I got more. Malcolm X's father wasn't for that either.
Well, you got me on that one. But I mean, hell, Malcolm X father was from where?
Nebraska.
From the Caribbean, Trinidad,
Nebraska.
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. That was his mama. I'm sorry. That was his mama. Never mind.
His mom is from Grenada.
That's right. Yeah. My bad.
So yeah, that's all I got, man. Like I said, I define my blackness through my culture. That's it. That's it. It's people, like I said, it's people look damn near white that I would define them as more black than the blackest person in New York City. That's just what it is.
So you have to be Southern Baptist in order to be legitimately black.
Southern Baptist is part of the culture. Would you not agree?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you tried to isolate something that you disagree with in Christianity, which I get it, but you can't deny it being part of the culture.
That's part of the culture.
That's not the culture raised in.
The culture, right? So that's part of the culture.
Yeah, I agree. How you
Everybody in the South?
I'm just saying.
Everybody in the South weren't damn Baptists.
Atheists.
You're right. And what sprouted out of that? What else is part of the culture? The African Methodist Episcopalian Church.
Yeah.
Everybody wasn't goddamn spiritual in the South.
Yes, that's the truth. And look,
but that don't take away from it being part of the culture.
With two atheist parents. I can dig it. I understand what you're talking about. It's not even a
Well,
big
no,
thing.
no.
It's not even a
My
bad
mom
thing.
is actually spiritual. My mom is actually spiritual. My dad is atheist
Mhm.
because I understand that women have to be spiritual. Y'all can't help it but be spiritual. Men,
Yeah,
we can
no,
help
that
it.
ain't nobody saying that you got to take part in the tradition. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is the culture as a
Are you saying
totality
that?
is what defines you.
Are you saying that the Geechee didn't have no cultural, I mean, spiritual differences versus
They
Christian?
did. That's why I said that you, and that's
So
why I
that,
said
us
you
over
got.
on this side of things know that there's some other spiritual
So then you're black,
spiritual
Angel,
processes going
enough.
right.
Based off of MD's definition, you are black. So you sitting up here talking about in the chat, you ain't black, but clearly you're black.
I look at it like your melanin speaks for itself, defined by how we all came up in the world. Whether we look at it, you black, you black, you black, I'm mixed. Okay, and according to that, that's how I'm looking at it. Okay, not a. I don't hold
Not according to King Noble
that.
Black Supremacy.
Man, okay. That's a person you choose to fight.
Hey, right, I
You're
shoot right.
not
That's
my
my
type of black
choice.
supremacist.
As soon as it
You're not my
sounds,
type
I
of
put
black
my
supremacist.
stamp on King Noble Black Supremacy.
No,
I
you're
hear
not.
I hear everything that y'all saying. I disagree with
You're
everything
not.
y'all saying. I agree with King Noble Black Supremacy.
Hey, look,
Oh,
my
he's coming.
mother
Oh, he's
is
coming.
European,
Oh,
sir.
you're the one that
Black
said
son, you not even that
That's
black,
right.
bro.
My
Like you
mother
act
is
like you just black as hell.
Hey,
You ain't even that black, black
yeah,
son.
hey,
black
hey,
though.
according to Black Supremacy, I have reign over the
I'm
goddamn people that lighter
ambiguous.
than me. That's Black
It's all
Supremacy.
right. But where we grew up is
So I
different
have
colors,
reign
different
over
times, right?
UMD. I have reign over Lady
It's
J.
not no one drop. I got
Me and Chair
a
equal.
lot.
So yeah, I
So
can't.
I
No.
just
But
favor my
according
European
according
mother
to
on this
blacks,
Tuesday.
according to Black Supremacy, MD, I have reign over you because I have more melanin than you. I just gotta have more melanin than you. That's it.
But shit, the Jesse reign over you because he more melanin than you.
No. We the same. We the same.
No,
Me and Jesse the same.
no. Look at
So
Okay,
Jesse.
well
Angel
then,
Snub
okay.
Nub Seven
Jesse,
would be
Jesse
Angel
You're
Snub
right.
dark.
Nub Seven would be
He
an
dark
overseer
brown.
then, because he
Right.
black as
Right.
hell.
I
Jesse's
agree.
black as
I
hell.
agree. That's Black Supremacy.
By that point, if we gotta go off of melanin,
on good Angel.
Jesse darker than you.
Let me see.
I agree. That's Black Supremacy.
Yeah, look, Jesse darker than you.
No, about the same.
That's Black Supremacy.
No,
Yo,
cut
yo,
out
yo,
light.
yo, yo.
Cut out light.
What's
Hello,
going
Prime.
on?
What up, Harn?
How you doing, brother? How you
Yo,
doing?
MD, what up, MD? Yo, what up,
Apex?
Black
Hey, what's
Son?
up, man?
What up, Apex?
Hey,
What's up?
Apex, how do you define black?
Oh man, I don't know. I mean, it depends on how you that's a tough question. The reason why I showed up is because of this. I think that what so-called black people are mad because we don't have any power. And that's
I
the
agree with
problem.
that. I agree with that.
And if we had power, we would stop complaining.
Trendy.
And the fact that we don't do the things
Oh,
that get power
Angel.
and we
So,
watch other people get power right in front of our face, it drives us crazy.
yes.
Trendy.
And I think that's the
I
big
agree with
issue.
that. But here's the thing though, Apex. When we see that power, we see it in a aspect of what we may perceive as a collective action. That's why we bring it back with another low level collective thought in terms of how we view power. Then when we single out or isolate who we perceive, quote unquote, now this ain't me saying it. What a lot of people perceive other black people to have power. That's when we get into the entanglement of
Sell out.
how we view the aspect of the whole collective. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think we're mad at ourselves, and that's why it's such a big issue. We're mad at ourselves. We're mad that we don't choose to learn. We're mad that we don't choose to adapt. And we're mad because we don't want to take over. If we're gonna be mad, we need to take over by force. But they got that out of us.
I concur. I agree.
Hold on, Apex.
They got that out of it.
That is so unchristian of you. I told you.
I'm not
about
a Christian.
No.
that is
No,
so
look.
unchristian of you.
I'm not no Christian.
Nah, look. I'm a Christian, but I believe in natural selection.
In natural selection, you're right. I'm in the
Natural
same
selection is real.
You are disobeying Jesus' order, Apex. I told you about that.
No. Jesus, you know what Jesus told Peter?
What
Jesus told Peter to take up your sword.
Right.
No,
I mean, it's survival of the fittest at the end of the day.
But he said that if you live by the sword, you die by the sword. But there come a time where you gotta die.
Or they got to.
Time and place for everything. You talking about Ecclesiastes?
I'm just saying this.
Yeah.
I just said
That's right. That's right.
At the
There's a
end of
time
the
and a
day,
place for everything.
At the end of the day, there's not but black men up here. So, and I read the title. So, and I can take it. You can't take away what I feel and how I am and what I read. You know, you can't downplay it just because I said Vivek isn't black.
No, what I'm saying is
that's a prejudice.
Lady Che, if you're going to be a black supremacist, you got to submit to black supremacy. That's what I'm saying.
He's not black, cuz.
No, I'm more black than you, though. Cuz.
By skin tone. But not
That's supremacy.
How I feel my black.
Under the authority of King over black supremacy, I have authority over you.
No, brother. I don't subscribe.
No, but see, the black supremacy is so stupid. Black supremacy, we don't even know what the hell that is. What country are we talking about?
By this person,
America.
He idolized.
America.
Yes, though.
So it's American supremacy. What does that mean?
That means the darker you are, the more supreme you are. The more melanin you are, the more supreme.
Correct.
But how can we be more supreme when we don't own anything? We don't even have the mind state to want to take over anything.
But you own your melanin though. Black supremacy.
No, that's called black favoritism. That's all it is.
No,
it's colorism at the end of the day. But I get what he's saying. By decree of King Noble, that's what he said.
And it's the fact that the more melanin you got, the more intellect you got. That's
some bull.
That's nonsense. That's nonsense.
That's not nonsense. That's been documented. I mean,
no. If we're so smart, wait.
That's been documented, brother.
Do you receive downloads, my brother?
Nah. If we're so smart, why are we at the bottom?
Because
there's a fucking greater. There's something that's playing the long game.
But if we're so smart, we're supposed to be able to outsmart that.
They ain't smarter than us, brother. We just not like them.
We had sellout leaders that sold us down the river for integration. Interracial sexual action.
Che, do smart people
So how come we couldn't outsmart our oppressors? If we're so smart, how come they can outsmart us and have us turn on each other?
Because they're playing a different.
So how come we didn't plan? That means that we were dumb.
No, that doesn't mean we were dumb. We took these bastards. We thought.
No, now you blaming them for usurping you.
No.
Yes.
As human beings, they did not see us as human beings, even though we.
Okay. Do you know why? Because we're dumb.
No, we're not dumb. We're far.
If we were smart, then they'd be scared of it. Like, oh.
Apex. Everything that we're using today was invented by black people. Everything.
Okay, for what? For what? We have no power.
Hey, let me throw a curveball at you, Che.
True.
Now we're talking about blackness, right?
Yeah.
Now, Apex is Jamaican. Do that alter his blackness in some way?
No,
he's still black under the system of racism and white supremacy. He's still black.
Is our blackness superior over his black?
We are more rooted to the culture
of the United States.
But we're dumb.
Well, yeah.
We've been taken over.
Fight back, Apex. Fight back.
Yo, we were taken over. They destroyed our home.
It's not taken away from his blackness from wherever his people come from.
By the British.
It's not taken away from his blackness of where he come from, of his people. We're just we're just rooted to the
They had
United
the worst
States.
plantations in
Yo,
Jamaica.
we are the dumbest people on the planet, man.
No, my brother, if you
No,
really
the
believe
Yes,
dumbest
we
that,
are. Look at our homes. We let them come in our homes and
How
divide
can
us.
we be the most
We're like the punching bag of the world.
Apex? How can we be dumb when we are the most emulated, most innovative people on the planet?
and my
We the
brother,
most stimulated people on the planet, and we got no power.
Everybody want to walk, talk, act, speak like us.
right?
Except when it's time to go to the bank.
right.
Damn! Oh,
Right.
fight back,
You're
dog.
right about that, bro.
Damn!
You're right about that.
Be black.
And
Yeah.
and
Fight back, Jay.
and
Fight
look
back.
what kind of systems we've been living under. You know what I mean? But this doesn't mean we dumb. That doesn't mean we're
We're
dumb.
dumb. We're dumb. We fell for it, B.
No,
You're,
it just
you're the
means
reason why
we
we're
have
losing.
been empowered because we've been
Because you've been on this
indoctrinated.
earth longer than us. You've been part of this movement longer than us. So if we losers, it's because of y'all.
There we go. We gonna start blaming. Hey, you know what? You're right about that.
Yeah,
Fight back,
blame
Jay.
the
look.
colonizer.
But I think Apex is talking deeper though. He's talking about in the aspect of us being colonialized
Yes.
and being brought here to the Americans through slavery.
Well,
Right.
first of
That's
all,
what he's talking about.
Yep.
we already
Yeah.
here, MD.
Yeah.
Only 6% of the Africans that were transported during the transatlantic slave trade actually landed in what is now the United States of America. So there were already black people here.
Yep.
I
If
don't
we were
agree
so
with that.
smart, we would have stopped that.
One, but there's plenty of proof to back that up.
hmm
And there's plenty of proof that they had breeding farms and the like that multiplied us by the hundreds of thousands.
That you have
Is you
breeding
not a
farms,
product of that
and you have
child
breeding
slavery?
farms in the
Fight back.
Caribbean
Fight
You're
too.
back.
not a product of
Fijian
that, brother.
plantations
Fight
in the
back. Fight
Caribbean.
back.
Not a descendant of.
That's
You're not
not
a freedman, my
restricted
brother.
to the United States.
We're talking strictly in the United States. We can't.
All right, well,
other
and since
cultures.
we talking about black supremacy, my black supremacy is greater than yours because my people came out of slave ship. I don't know where the hell y'all came from.
Look,
But
My people came out of
how
slave
we
ship.
have black
Look, brother.
supremacy when we're not
No.
supreme in anything?
No, my brother, you can say all that. You can say that, and I can say the same thing. It's not on me that I'm mulatto. It's not on me that way. But I don't mean that my people somewhere didn't come from that line and travel the way they traveled. You can't say I'm not a descendant of. I'm just not a full descendant of. You did, and it don't mean that you greater than. It just means it just means that I see you as a black man in the Americas.
No, you won't jump on because you're scared.
I see you as a black man.
No,
in
but
the
we the only community of people that use a chemical in our skin as an identification.
Thank
Fight
you.
back. Oh shit! Fight back.
Why you
Oh,
scared?
That was a bomb.
So,
that was a bomb.
That
black
was a
people
bomb.
That was a
all
bomb.
over the world ain't suffering from white supremacy anywhere.
That was a bomb.
That was a bomb.
And not to mention we didn't give ourselves that identifier. Other people did.
Right. And we
Damn.
didn't cry when the fucking queen died. They're calling us. No, man. Like, it's different here. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, real quick, let's do. I got an advertisement because we talking a lot about black supremacy. Join this website www.KingNobleBlackSupremacy.com.
I'll pass.
We giving them a hell of a lot of ad. Hell, we might as well.
Oh,
Nah,
he's
he ain't
coming.
for me.
Oh, he's coming. Yo, he's coming to
He
the
don't
arena.
speak
So
for
that's
me.
fine,
He's not
yeah.
my cup of black supremacy iced tea. No,
Well,
my brother, I
he
can't.
speaks for me. He speaks
It's
for me.
true. He
Black
speaks for me,
supremacy.
and I'm a
Yeah, he
guest here.
speaks for me.
So
Black
you're right.
supremacy.
I'm a guest here. You right.
Black supremacy.
There's no
He's
such
not.
thing.
He's not ours. He's not my cup of black
No,
supremacy.
but what I'm saying, Jay,
He don't
is
speak
that
for me, my
what
brother.
he defines as blackness, I put my stamp of
No,
approval on
because
it.
I heard what he said, and he in a different type of motherfucking
No, but
mix.
Lady Che, you agreed with him. You said that people
I
with
did
darker
not.
skin.
I
You
never
said
did.
okay.
I
Did
said
you
I
not
agree
say?
with blackness in your skin, my brother.
So you said, but you said being dark and more melanated it makes you more
Means you're more
talented than white
intelligent.
people.
That's a
Well,
fact.
okay, that's
Yeah, hey, that's what she said. I ain't gonna
That's
front.
a
That was
fact.
she said.
That-
okay. That's what
that
she
didn't
said.
come from him. That didn't come from
Okay.
him.
No, that
That's
didn't
a
come
fact.
from him.
Okay.
That came
That's a
from
genetic fucking fact.
Africa, Western power.
Okay.
He's the one that told us about the melanin conventions and how melanin was going for how much.
Actually,
didn't come from that man.
that comes actually comes
So,
from Darwinism.
wait a minute. So if we got all this melanin, how come natural selection didn't take over in our benefit?
It is taking over.
It is taking over.
What are you
We
talking
So
about?
how if
we
we got
outlive
no,
them.
but it's not taking over in our behavior.
It's not taking it over in the financial
And
aspect.
that's actually not true. They say by 2080, the vast majority. And I'm just talking about America. The vast majority of America is gonna be multiracial.
Shit, by
Okay,
2050.
it's already there, brother. It's just-
Everybody gonna be walking around looking like Patrick Mahomes and damn. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna
And
be
they can
mulatto
be
supremacy.
ashamed of that. They,
It's
it,
already
it,
Steph
it,
Curry.
They already
that
mapped
offends you,
mine.
but it
Mulatto
don't.
supremacy.
Hey, look, that offends you because they acting light skinned as motherfucker. I can dig it, but listen, that don't mean that our children, or excuse me, melanated black children, black seeds are not smarter, don't move faster, don't do shit quicker than them, aren't more
There's more. There's
intelligent.
You see,
more.
and see, look, this is why we gotta invest in God and stop with this other nonsense,
The
man.
black one will fucking walk before the white one.
Very
The
divisive.
black one will talk
Tell
before
them,
the white
Apex.
one.
Snub
Fight
nut.
back,
That's
Apex.
a fact.
Tell me with this shit that this is division. Who created the
Tell them
division?
white Jesus, man. Tell them get white Jesus.
Yeah. Let's read this comment. Angel Snubnut said actually black liberation mindset is very divisive, hate-filled. They hate people
That's fact.
who don't agree
That's
with
fact.
them. A bunch of
Yeah.
narcissistic, egotistical, arrogant, know-it-all. That's what he said.
Nah,
Yeah,
I-
well,
I
okay,
agree
that's
on
that's
that.
a that's
Who
a different
created the
that's a different thought, which is
Who created the
right.
division and who created the hate? Can you
Why
ask
is-
Angel
What is
Snubnut,
hateful
please answer that?
about being
Who created the
loving-
division? Who classified people based off of phenotype?
I agree with that. I agree.
And
So why are we clinging on to the ideology of blackness then?
well, what ideology should we be clinging on to, MD?
Because we're too dumb to identify our true selves.
And
And what
I'm
is our
not.
true
I'm
That was
selves?
another bomb. That was another
I'm
bomb.
not.
Damn.
I don't.
And
I'm not.
what is our true selves, Apex?
What up?
What is the
our
truth?
true selves?
First off, we're not the nations were not separated by skin.
You're breaking up, Apex. Apex, you're breaking up.
So bad.
Yeah, your connection, man.
Now I was saying that we weren't separated by skin color. We were separated by language.
Well, we're separating right now on the panel by skin color.
Well, when you do that, that's error.
We were
That's
never
an error,
not
though.
separated. Hold on,
that's
Apex.
still-
We were
that's
never.
not-
No,
We were
no.
never
Was
not
that not
separated.
happening right now?
This is very divisive and hate-filled, and I asked him who created the division. I'm still waiting on him to answer in the
No, I'm
chat.
asking. Isn't that the
That's
panel
all
though?
the stuff in the chat.
You're
When you answer
defining
that, who
melanin
came up
over
with the division
my
and who came up
blackness.
with the hate?
It's my Lord and Savior, Satan.
Hate-filled.
It was Satan, my Lord and Savior.
You're an atheist. How there is no such thing as no Satan or God.
I know. I'm being silly.
What is
Well,
the panel?
see, that's the error. Because of that, people live with no standard, so they make up their own stuff. So now they come up with all of this nonsense about color coding and all of that stuff, and we fall for the simple tricks because we're
That's
dumb.
the title of the
We're
show,
dumb.
brother. I didn't. The
Came
title of
up
the show
with
is that. Yeah,
Who
you feel me?
came up with it?
Say that again.
Who came up with the color division?
They did, and it was brilliant.
Who was they?
Yo, what you call the white people,
The white people.
and it was brilliant. It kept us arrested in our development even till this day.
If
So
you
it was the
say
white
that
people
the
or was it the
detriment of
Europeans?
black
See,
people
they were
is-
smart. Wait up. They were smart, and we were dumb.
Who specifically did this?
You said that again?
What specific group of people did this?
What you call the white people, or what I call the deep state.
Oh my God.
Deep state. Okay, Alex Jones. Okay, the deep state. And who comprises?
That's what they call them now. They change their names all the time.
Oh man.
Illuminati, you want to use that?
The
No.
enlightened ones.
No, I'm good.
All of that. You want me to use that? Because there's a small group of people that control everybody.
In ambiguous terms.
Well, because that's how they like it. That's smart for them to do so.
I don't care what they like. I want.
You sure about that? Because we on here right now speaking with no power, and they got the power to shut us down whenever they want. So it doesn't really matter what they like, or it doesn't matter what we like.
It doesn't matter what they
Wait,
like.
Apex, you keep talking about power. You keep talking about power. What power should we have? Oh, because you say we. When you say we talking about black. What power should we have?
We should have the power to know to keep our families together. That's step one. That's step one. Then from that we could go further.
Do we all want to have families?
We're supposed to. Every culture, every species supposed to be family as a foundation.
That's not what I asked you. I said, do we all want to have families?
Hold on. Angel said.
I said we're supposed to.
Okay, hold on.
No.
It's nature. Nature says it.
Hold on. Angel said, I like the brother, kind of Christianity, unfortunately, still caught up in the religious hallucinations from foreigners.
No, that's what you say, and that's fine.
That's what Angel said. No, that's what Angel said. That's Angel.
Okay, that's wonderful. Now,
that's Angel. Angel said that. Angel hop on the panel.
Hey, Angel, no, Seth, man, we need you up here, man. Hey, hell, fuck it. This is real. No holds barred today.
I feel Angel, you ain't get me in trouble. You ain't get me in trouble, Angel. Jump on the panel, Angel. You ain't get me in trouble.
Hey, look.
So look, you giving up, you just go ahead and lay down with the devil, huh?
Well, I'll put it like this. It's all about power. And to me, the number one power broker, the number one demonstrator of power is God. He writes prophecies down in his Bible. And the God of the Bible.
Fuck that. Hey, bro, are you serious? Did they really think of you don't think that the universe
didn't kill nobody?
Divine force that does something else, and it's just the white man's God that you indoctrinated us. I'm a star, see, my brother. I don't believe in that. I believe there's an ultimate force, and it ain't God.
Well, you call it the white man's God. I look at the Bible. The white man had nothing to do with the Bible.
Whatever. Okay.
Whatever. How it was distorted.
Are you familiar with the Council of Nicaea, Apex?
I know about the Council of Nicaea. It was before the Council of Nicaea. No. I'm talking about the epistles, the letters.
I'm talking about Nicaea when the Bible was constructed, when 8 books were removed from it. That's what I'm talking. Who
you ever heard about the Book of Acts? You ever heard about?
Don't answer a question with a question. Answer my question and then move on to another question.
First off, the Council of Nicaea, they put the Bible together. They didn't write it. They didn't create it.
No, they put it together.
Nope. Right.
They already had epistles that were letters way before the Council of Nicaea. Way before.
Written by who?
Well, they was written by the Israelites in the Old Testament, right?
Where did you get from, though? If you're
and
then
in the New. Now listen, let me answer. And then in the New Testament, you had the early Christians that were passing along letters. That's what they called the epistles. Before it was organized.
Hold on. Wow.
Yeah.
So are you aware that during the Nicaea, everybody agreed that one savior of mankind or whatever people, right? And those people followed a guy named Aries. Aries ended up fleeing into Europe, what is now Europe, and his followers became Arians. So Hitler would really have a attack if he knew that true Aryans were a bunch of black folks that were against what Emperor Constantine and the Roman Catholic Church were trying to concoct.
They was debating on how to put the Bible together, the Arians and the Byzantines.
Yes.
No, but they was putting it together. They didn't create it. They didn't write it. Before it was put together, the Christians was going along in their small churches all over the place, and they was unstoppable. They was unstoppable. They couldn't do nothing. Nero tried to kill them. It made them get bigger.
Where were these?
And Nero,
This is the bigger picture. It
Kind
came
of like
from
Trump,
somewhere.
2024, MAGA
It came
baby.
from the universe somewhere and planted itself down there so they could do all that, right?
Man,
why
Trump is
couldn't
Writings in the
why
Bible.
couldn't Emperor Nero kill them all? He was trying his best. He couldn't. You know why? Because there's a God out there that said no.
It's a
I
divine
asked a question
force,
before
right?
that, Apex. I
Well, let me
said,
ask you a question, Apex. What was your great times 1,000 granddaddy doing at that time? He was probably somewhere in the bush, trying to put a spear through a wildebeest ass. He ain't had nothing to do with what's going on.
And let me tell you that, like,
Hey, look up Nero. Look up Nero and look at how he tried to kill the Christians, and he couldn't do it.
But these are a
Because it's-
specific group of people, though, is what I'm trying to tell you. If they ain't have nothing,
You really said
This-
that you believe that,
this was-
that the universe just created by this one motherfucker.
this was a political struggle between two individual
families.
distinct groups.
yep.
Families at that.
No,
They're families.
even before they got political, before they formed in the Catholics and everything.
It was
They
always
was try-
political. I'm sorry to tell you.
No, they
always.
was not. In the beginning, no, they wasn't. They was a bunch of little dudes in houses all over the place. They had nothing to do with any type of political stuff.
That's why it was political. Because we're talking about a nomadic people, i.e. the Jews, that were trying to form themselves as a political powerhouse. And they succeeded.
Chris ain't enough. That's how.
They succeeded. They succeeded
So-
even to the point where the Emperor of Rome constituted that ideology because he knew it was powerful. That's how powerful
right.
it was.
That's how powerful it was. So then he tried to bastardize it by taking it on and then adding his garbage in it. That's why Christians ain't supposed to be Catholic.
Well, the Catholicism part is minuscule. We talking about the book.
You sure it's
The
minuscule? You sure? You
the
sure?
book-
Go outside.
I'm talking about in the aspect of how we talk with the discussion that we're having right now.
Okay.
The book within itself is a form of establishing a government. Would you agree with that? I think you would.
Yeah, the book. I'll give you yeah.
Okay.
Well,
That
righteous government,
government- Oh man, the government. Well, that form of government was so powerful that the Emperor of Rome constituted it within their own system based on the governmental power, not God.
No, well, and then he bastardized
Because
it, didn't he?
Christianity bastardized it through the ways and means of how they live. I don't disagree with
And
that.
they combined everything together, and they put all their paganisms and all their stupid holidays that we follow now, and that's where we at right now.
Well, that don't take away from the root or the base of the establishment, which is government.
So who took over who? We were so powerful and we were just dying. But our deaths were so powerful that they
Apex.
literally changed their
Apex.
name and joined us.
Apex,
Think about that.
Those weren't, you keep saying we. Your ancestors were trying to put a spear through a wildebeest's ass, like MD said. Those weren't your people. No. You are not tied to those people,
Those
brother.
people had the same spirit that lives in me right now.
Oh, okay.
And it was done living you, Black Son.
Now what? Now what did your? Now wait. What did your? Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. What did your Egyptian people do?
I'm not
Or
Egyptian.
whatever. Where's their power
Egyptians
structure?
ain't
Because we took over
I don't
Rome.
give them I know
Well,
Egyptian.
there was
I'm not
questions
Egyptian.
before that Bible
I'm
came
not
around.
Egyptian
I know that.
Oh, you must be talking to Shay and Lady Shay. You talking to them.
I'm talking to anybody right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Yes,
Even though the Christian religion has been bastardized and been changed up, we still have a remnant of people. We're still around. We still here. They still hate our guts. They couldn't do nothing with us though. You know why? Because our God is God. All these other people, they're not even being targeted like how we being targeted. The devil, we was public enemy #1 for years. They was killing us like it was water, and they still couldn't do nothing with us.
So you saying these Hebrew Israelites were black people? Is that what you're saying?
Nah, it doesn't. First off, way back when, everybody was black, so that doesn't even matter.
That ain't true either.
Most of them, you go all the way back during the time of Abraham and all of that stuff.
So
They was
how
black.
do you prove
Abraham was an
But it doesn't matter because the skin color doesn't mean anything.
We're melanated
That means a
people back
lot
then.
today on the panel. That's all I heard.
I'm just saying that as a fact. So it just because everybody's black. Look, because everybody's black, that means nobody's black because it's normal.
How is
Yep.
everybody black?
He's right.
Everybody wants black.
Yeah, he kind of did that. It makes sense to me.
Are you saying MD everybody was black or everybody wasn't black?
Everybody had different pigmentations of darker skin. Some was darker than others, but it wasn't like everybody's walking around pale skin because the climate didn't allow that to happen.
Well, nobody said that.
That's what I'm saying. So at the time,
But they
that means
definitely
nobody was
weren't
black. If everybody was darker skin or had different complexions of or tints of dark, then that means nobody. The skin color didn't even mean anything, because everybody.
Well,
The Tower of Babel. The Tower. Look at the Tower of Babel. Before God came down, everybody was speaking the same language. Everybody. You think they was like, oh man, you lighter than me? No, it was one nation. Everybody was under one thing, and it was no problems. To the point where God even said that we got to come down because they unified, and nothing's gonna stop them. Right?
I'm sorry. That sounds like a fairy tale, Apex. I'm sorry, bro.
Well, that's fine. You can
That
say
sounds
what you
like a
want.
fairy tale, man. That sounds like some.
You
Disneyland shit.
live in a Christian nation. You live in a Christian nation. So
No. See, now you done picked the fight. Now you done
Stop
picked
the
fight.
press.
Yeah, stop. Everybody stop. Everybody stop.
you live in a Christian nation,
No,
and
sir. No,
you're
sir.
under
I
a
live in
Christian
no, sir. I live in
constitution.
we
No,
live
he
in a
is on
constitutional
Christian. He
republic.
doing his
We live in
thing.
a constitutional republic, not a Christian. We don't live in no theocracy. What's wrong with you, Apex? What's wrong with you, Apex? Like Angel number 7, you need to stop doing drugs, Apex. It's not no
Now,
Christian nation.
Christian nationalism.
Oh, God.
That the whole point of people being free, the whole point of the people meaning something.
Constitutional
That's all.
republic, sir.
That is
That's
true.
not a Christian. We're a constitutional republic.
And
If you want a theocracy, go to move to Saudi Arabia, Apex. Go
Nah.
move to a real religious nation. Go to move to Saudi Arabia. This is not a Christian nation. This is a constitutional republic. Benjamin
Nah,
Franklin was an
Christian
atheist.
nation.
States, sir. In the
Benjamin
United States.
Franklin was an atheist, sir.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything. When you went to the courts back in the day, what you saw the 10 Commandments.
Thomas Jefferson put in separation of
Right?
church and
Did you
state.
hear that? Did you hear that?
Thomas Jefferson put in
They
separation of church
took
and
that
state,
down
sir.
recently. You used to go in
No,
the
they
courts and you would see the 10 Commandments, brother. That's
Where
what you
did
saw.
the commandments come from at Apex?
So who?
Where
Oh, he about to say it come from. I
commandments?
don't even know where he going.
Metal.
Yeah, he about to say it come from my
Get
eye.
him, Che. Get him, Che.
Well,
Get him,
what's wrong
Che.
with that way of thinking?
Fight back, Che. Fight back.
What's wrong with that?
Get him, Che.
This is
They
not.
only get 10 because they couldn't live up to the other 32.
Right.
Get him, Che.
By the way, I'm not disagreeing with it. It could be true. I'm just saying we ain't had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff is Mediterranean, Fertile Crescent culture. It ain't our culture.
Apex, I don't know how long you've been in the United States, but the 10 Commandments were never in California, they were never in Nevada, and they were never in Texas, sir.
No,
So I don't know
so
what you're
in the
talking about.
United States, nobody talked about the 10 Commandments with you. Are you serious?
There were no commandments ever. In
I used to go to the courts and they would be up and you would see them in the
what
in the
state? What
artwork.
state, sir? What state? What state?
They used to have that. They used to have that.
They were never in California.
I've
They
been
were
here.
never in California. They were never in California. Never.
Yeah,
So they-
that's state. That's a state right. That ain't got nothing to do with the federal government.
That's all. I mean, I see. That's what I'm talking about. He needs to
Hell nah.
get these false
I'm
little
gonna look
false
it up just to
victories.
make sure. And if I'm wrong, I'll apologize.
No, but you said it's a nation. States make up the nations, Apex. Cut it out.
Okay,
bro. Cut it out.
you wait. So you use one state, and we don't. I don't even know if
said
that's
California. I actually use 5 states. I use 5 states.
okay.
Seattle,
Well, just because you
Washington,
said it,
California. No. Look through their history. We ain't never had the 10 Commandments in our state houses. That goes for Nevada. All your western states never had that shit. Come on with that
well,
shit,
I
bro.
don't know about that. You could just be
Well,
saying
I
that.
do. Well, I do.
I'm
know
looking
Oh
it
about
no,
up.
I know. I'm telling you that when you had the Bible in the courthouse and the 10 Commandments, that's not based off federal regulation. That's a state thing.
So
the
then
state
when
reserved the
you
right to do
swore
what
on the
not to do.
Bible, So when you swore on the Bible, what does that mean?
That
Right.
was only certain states that did.
But that's something that they
Oh my
need to
God.
do.
So
Like,
you
you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Every state didn't have that, Apex. That's what he's
Facts.
saying. Every state didn't have that.
So then what did they swear? So what did they swear on?
Oh,
On the
hey,
court.
GTO, how
You swear
come?
to the court.
They just make you raise your right hand.
Right.
Okay.
Same way they do it today. Yeah,
How
man.
can
That's
they,
man. You've been watching too much TV, Apex.
Okay.
TV
I'm
casualty,
looking it
brother.
up. Let me
Yeah,
look
bro.
it up. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Let me look
Yeah,
it up.
every state
and
didn't
every
have that.
state, and every state didn't have prayer in schools either.
All right, so if they want to talk about the Pledge of Allegiance and all that shit in every state, Ten Commandments, the Constitution, none of that shit, right? In every state. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up.
No, every state had the Pledge of Allegiance, Lady Che. Every state
Remember,
had
remember when we were talking about Mike Johnson? Mike Johnson wanted to put the Ten Commandments up in what was that, Louisiana,
I'm gonna look
and they
it up.
said, hell no, that's unconstitutional. You can't do that.
That's unconstitutional, right?
He wanted to make it federal. Like no, you can't do that.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm looking it up right now so I can educate myself. If I'm wrong, I apologize.
Well, I know now this place is about to get destroyed, so that's when they leave God. Like every other empire that did that, whenever they forgot God,
Che, I mean,
they get destroyed.
Apex.
Yo,
Ruled.
How the fuck you gonna overrule the Constitution?
Defense, keep the defendant silent.
Hell no.
yeah, you guys are crazy.
Man. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it
Ruled.
up.
How the fuck you gonna overrule the Constitution?
Defense, keep the defendant silent.
Talking about the Ten Commandments, right? The Ten Commandments.
And you mean to tell me the laws and the statutes that were in the old that were in the Old Testament,
School
in the Old Testament,
School them,
that
MD. School 'em.
every empire didn't take something from that?
The one
Every civil-
10 laws, right? Spoken by
Every-
God.
Every civilized
MD,
empire didn't
school Apex before I do.
didn't take.
School.
Oh, please,
School
man. Let me
them,
just
MD. School
let
them
me just
before I
know
do.
since we live in the United States.
Hey, go ahead, Lady Che. Go. What you about to
Let me
say?
just look it up. I'm looking it up. Just looking it up. I'm just looking it up.
Oh,
I'm wrong, I
now what you
apologize.
asked me,
Yo,
Black
I'll be
Son?
back. I'll be back.
Huh? What happened, MD?
Huh?
What happened?
No, I thought you asked me a question. I heard my name.
Yeah,
My bad.
no, I said school Apex before I do. That's what I said.
Well, I mean, again, that's the same argument that Che made when he was talking about the Ten Commandments and the Manuetta. Nobody's saying that when we look at quote unquote universal law, you can equate that to the Ten Commandments in the Bible. I'd never say that. What I'm saying is, in terms of the aspects of the biblical narrative, that was never used whatsoever in any part of the Constitution or any federal law, period.
Facts.
I mean, that's all you say about it.
So it just
Okay, so-
depended on the state, MD.
Okay,
Huh?
so what I'm saying is nobody.
It depended on the state.
Yeah. So nobody in
Yeah.
those states didn't know about the Ten Commandments?
No, that's not what I'm saying. You had ideologies going on, especially in the South, that was trying to make America a Christian. Of course,
Mm-hmm.
they did all type of crazy shit.
Yep.
But federally, was it instituted? No.
No. Not only were they fighting during the South, they were fighting during the original 13 colonies. Hell, Thomas Jefferson and John Adams couldn't agree on which Christianity would rule the nation. Come on now. Man, y'all tripping.
Yeah, because you had a lot of different ideology within the
Right.
colonies. You had Puritanism.
Right.
You had the Quakers.
You have Protestant.
Yeah.
You had the Protestants. You had the Anglo church was still going on in America at that time. It was
Right.
a lot of different ideologies going on.
Right.
So
Then you
who's
had
to say to define what Christianity was at that particular time?
Those ideologies are those denominations.
Well, denominations is based on different Christian ideology.
But it's still all Christianity.
Well,
According to who you talk to.
Che, they didn't see it that way, Che. They didn't see it
Yeah,
that way.
yeah,
because-
according to who you
yeah,
talk to.
Right. Because John Adams and goddamn Thomas Jefferson, Yo, they were going fist. They would fight in the White House. A lot of people don't know they would fight in the White House and shit. They were living have boxing matches and shit. And they fought over that because you had 13 colonies with 13 different denominations. Yeah, it's all Christian, but if we're gonna have a type of theocracy, oh no, that's why Benjamin, they were like, and Benjamin Franklin was atheist. They said, no, we can't run the country like this, because every state had their own every little church had their own ideology based off
Right.
the state. Yeah, based
A
off
lot of the founding fathers, you got to remember, a lot of the founding fathers, they come from the elites. So they was Anglo-Saxon.
Right.
They was
So
still part of the
basically-
Anglican church. Then
so
you had the Puritans that made up the majority of the first settlers. Then you had the Quakers. Then you had the Calvinists. So it was a lot of they ain't all believe in the same shit.
No, so basically, this white European thought process didn't have nothing to do with black folk.
Lady Che, they were arguing over religion just like we arguing over what black is.
Right.
Pretty much.
I'm saying,
So they were saying, you know what, fuck this. So Thomas Jefferson, he said, fuck that. Separation of church and state. Keep that shit separate. Because this shit ain't gonna work.
I can dig it.
This shit ain't gonna work, right?
No,
This
that's
damn
my ignorance.
this trying to rule Jesus shit and Christianity. Hell no, fuck that. Keep that shit separate.
All right, I can dig it. I apologize.
And that was under the 13 original colonies. That was even before. Well, no, Georgia's part of that. I'm sorry, but there were 13 original colonies. They established, no, we're not doing this Christian shit.
So
when
Europeans,
motherfuckers-
it was a discussion among Europeans that had nothing to do with blacks.
No, black people were involved in that too.
I can't tell.
Oh, you can't tell. I get it, and that's cool.
What I
Right,
read.
you can't tell. Right, you can't tell.
What I'm reading. You know
Right,
what I mean?
all you got to do, I mean, just dig your history. I mean, hell,
No,
you had
I'm reading.
numerous blacks
I
there.
can't tell.
Okay, right, but
So,
you had
I
numerous.
can't tell that the Europeans weren't involved somewhere. There wasn't all this other shit, Polish, all this other
There's
shit.
a lot of
They
other
just
shit going on.
For black folk, that they ain't got nothing to do with black folk, right?
No, you had black people
don't
there.
got nothing to do with black folk. It was a decision they
But see
made.
that?
amongst
No. Hey, see, that's why
Crispus Attucks was a Christian.
facts. Tell them.
Was he involved in the Ten Commandments? The making of?
Well,
No.
I'm just saying. You said black people. I mean, Crispus Attucks was part of the Revolutionary War. I mean,
Right.
before
black people part of
before the
it.
nation became a nation.
Yeah, but when they was talking about it, amongst themselves, right? Well, no one black people involved in
No,
that.
they were talking.
They didn't make a decision for black folk, right? Is that what I'm to understand?
Damn, what the hell? I think blacks are cut off.
He's back.
Now, ask your question again, Lady Che. I was trying to hear what you were saying.
I think I need to word it better. I'm gonna go back to reading so I can gather my thoughts correctly. I'm gonna word it better. I'm reading more. I'm reading.
So at the end of the day, we can all see that all of us have different ideologies what constitutes black. Hell, Apex don't believe in no black at all. His supremacy got to do with if you're a
Jesus.
Christian or not. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Christian nationalists.
So as you can see, based on your rooted culture, that ultimately is going. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be 100%, but it's gonna play a role in your mindset in terms of how you think, how you act, what you perceive black to be. That's it. That's all I was saying. But the rooted culture is what defines the blackness, in my opinion. Like I said, y'all disagree, that's cool. In my opinion, the rooted culture is the determining fact, is the foundation. Let's just say it that way. Because that's where we all come from as black people here in this country, as freedmen.
Mm-hmm.
Now, from what I've seen, the farther out you go, based on whatever circumstance, whether it was the Great Migration or whatever circumstance it may have been, from my observation, I've seen nonsensical arguments be made based on newly sprouted ideologies that ain't got nothing to do with the rooted culture.
Black supremacy.
I would even argue the aspect of Pan-Africanism is an ideology, again, that cannot be sprouted in the rooted culture based on the fact that there was a core ethnic group tied to the South, whereas in the North and these other places where Pan-Africanism sprouted was an amalgamation. So because of the amalgamate, the same reason behind the white amalgamation is the same reason behind the Pan-Africanism within the amalgamation of different black groups. It's the same logic. The same logic. Ain't no Pan-Africanism in the South because everybody was within the same ethnic group. Then you get up here to Chicago, you start messing with Master Farad Muhammad and blah blah blah, this and that. Then you start messing with Africans, start coming about, Jamaicans. Then all of a sudden the ideology get clouded. So that would be my argument.
I don't even know.
So that's all I was saying.
I don't even know what to say. How to think about that, and I don't even know how to think about that. I can't say it right and exact. I don't know how to think about that. You know, I just know what I know, right? But I would say this. I think I said it better. I think I said it earlier. The way I felt about it, you know, when it was defined, when I had to define it. You know, like I said, I can't take away from the experiences of what a black man in America is going through. What the richly, well, you know, both black mother and black father raising a black man in America. I can't do it. And I'm only half. I'm cool with that. I love me.
Lady Che, nobody ain't said not to be proud of who you are. You know what I'm saying?
No, I love me. And look,
Right.
you know
But what I'm saying, right? But
you said it. The day of the show today,
it comes off as insecurity, right? Because nobody said.
No,
but I never said that you're less of a human being because you mix. I never said that. I never said that. I said if you're gonna play the black card, then I'm gonna play the black supremacy card.
Vivek isn't black, son.
Huh?
He's not black.
Who?
Black son.
Who?
Vivek.
Who?
Vivek Ramaswamy.
But I'm cool. Okay, but as a black man, let me make something
He's
straight.
not a black man.
I'm a black man, and
you're in Americas.
I am cool with Vikram Swamy, is what I'm saying.
You just cool because he whispering sweet nothings in your ear.
And I'm cool with that. And I'm cool with that. And I'm cool with that. And my bank account. No, I'm cool. I'm cool with that. No, he's black. He's black as far as my bank account.
What?
Yeah, as far as my bank. If he can
economically.
Yeah. Then him and Trump are black. They get my bank account straight. They can get a black card. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Who are you to say they're not? I'm saying that they are.
I'm saying they're not.
I'm saying that they are. I'm saying that they are.
The powers that be.
I'm saying that they are.
No, they lined up with white supremacy. They're as white as. First of all, Trump's a white man. And Vivek is from another country, and he's Indian. Okay.
And they both said America first. He
have more position.
He's literally a tether anchor baby, black son.
Exactly.
What I'm saying,
how you gonna take up for that because he's speaking sweet?
What I'm saying, but guess what he said? He said we need to close the borders. We need to close the borders. Okay. So what are we talking about?
You talking about he's a black man and he's not. And I can't call him a black. I can't say he's not a black man.
So as black people, are you for black empowerment?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
So does that involve the economy? So it's a two-part question. So does that involve the economy?
Yes.
Obviously.
Okay, so in order to, but I'm trying to school you though. You got to sit down and just listen for a second.
I'm not for black empowerment.
Okay, cool. That's cool. I'm talking to them. No. We gonna have a different discussion, MD. I'm talking to them. Okay, what I'm saying to Lady Che and Che right now, in order, we got to close those borders for any type of black empowerment. Now, let me deal with you, MD.
But is that Republican that's sweet nothings to your essence, right? Is he talking
First of
about
all,
closing the borders?
I'm not a
calls
Republican.
to them other countries so they can
I'm not a
shut their
Republican.
shit off.
I'm
Right?
not a
Are
Republican.
they gonna
I'm not a
close their
Republican. I'm
borders?
MAGA. I'm not a Republican. I'm MAGA.
Whatever. All right.
It's a difference.
Well, it don't matter what it is. He's still
It does matter. It does matter. It does matter. It
Yeah,
No,
does
it don't
matter.
matter.
It
He
does
be trying
matter.
to shut
It
all
does matter. It
the
does
borders.
matter.
Stop
It
that
does
shit.
matter. Let me show you. Let me show you.
We're not just talking about our
Let me show
country,
you.
though,
Let
brother.
me show you. No, let me show you why it does matter. MD, are you going to watch the town hall or the debate on the 10th, sir?
I'm watching the debate. What town hall you talking? Hold on, wait. I thought the debate was over.
Listen, MD.
They don't
She
let
said,
nobody
no,
go
hold on.
apart.
She said it don't matter. The debate and the town hall are on the same day, in the same time, in the same town,
Just the
sir.
Republicans up there, or is there gonna be others?
But that's
I said
Trump
MAGA.
doing that, not
Are
the
they gonna be
Republicans.
third candidates? Are they
Thank
gonna
you.
be
Screw her.
Democrats?
Screw her, MD.
No.
I mean, I agree with what you're saying,
All we
but
see so far is
that's
the
Trump
Republicans.
undermining the Republican debate. That's some bullshit.
That's all that's all that's up there is Republicans. Are we gonna see something
MD,
different?
So MD, there's a difference, right? So MAGA's trying to undermine the Republicans.
I
according to you,
mean,
MD, right?
You don't even.
Yeah,
look,
but that don't take away
we
that.
talking about
Yeah,
the
I
big
see.
ones.
Yeah, that's a
Is
trick
there gonna
bag,
be
Black Son.
others? Is there
Hold on,
gonna
wait
be
a minute.
Democrats?
That's not a
Is
trick
there gonna
bag.
be
That's not a
third
trick
party
bag.
candidates?
It's
There
not
gonna
a
be
trick bag.
moderates? Is everybody else gonna be up there, or is it just gonna be Republicans?
Which one? Which one are you talking about? Which one are you talking about? The town hall
Whatever has other
debate?
people other than the
Or
Republicans.
Vivek Swami. There's 3 events in the same night. There's Vivek Swami town hall. There's Trump town hall, and then there's the damn RNC debate. Which one are you talking about?
So
Shit,
wait a
I
minute,
hope
Vivek ain't gonna be in the
people
debate.
both. I'm
Huh?
hoping
What'd you
my
say?
people both. I will peep them both.
Vivek ain't gonna be in the debate.
I watch the
No,
debate. Is there
Vivek's
gonna
not
be
in
a
the debate.
debate?
Hold on, AJ. Hold on. MD, you're gonna have a town hall with Trump, a town hall with Vivek.
No, I heard what you said. What I'm
Okay,
asking
yeah.
you is,
Yes.
if
We
so,
done seen all
Vivek's
that
not
shit.
going to be in the debate.
Hell no.
What? So he dropped out?
No, he hasn't. He's having his own town hall.
And have we not been
That's him
Hold on,
grifting
AJ,
off
hold
of Trump.
on, hold on.
That's some bullshit.
right? That exactly. Have we not been watching
hold on, AJ,
Trump
hold on,
rallies
hold on,
and
hold on,
Vivek
hold on.
channels?
Hold on, Lady Shay. Hold on. MD. So there's 3 different events happening that night. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
I understand that. That's
Okay.
Vivek grifting off of Trump. Hey, I'm to the point now. Vivek will be your next vice president.
No. Hold on. Vivek and Trump are having 2. No. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. MD. Vivek and Trump are having 2 different down halls.
I get that. I understand.
Okay, I just wanna make
I
sure.
got exactly
Okay.
what you're talking about.
Okay.
But the fact that he's doing it is a grift off of what Trump is doing.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, you
Thank
gotta lips puckered up to the white man. It speaks to your essence. But is there gonna be others there? Like at the debate, okay? We've been watching online, right? Online, we've been watching the Vivek town halls and the Vivek interviews and the Trump rallies and the Trump everything. We've seen them. We know what they're talking about. We heard it. Are there gonna be others there? Others
Others
than the
like who?
Republicans on the debate stand? Is there gonna be any Democrat? Anybody even to speak for fucking the one we got here? Is there gonna be any moderate?
Lady Say, you gotta take that up with the Democrats as far as you gotta ask Biden what they're gonna do with the Democrat side.
Basically just accept the selection.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying,
No,
Lady
I
Say.
understand.
Okay,
It's
so
not a
you
debate
need to
unless
take
it's
up
purpose here.
your grievance. No, your grievance you need to take over with the damn Democratic.
No, I'm not a Democrat. I'm an independent, and I like options.
Yeah, but they're
They ain't giving
Democrats.
the people
They're
options.
independents to the left, so they're independents
It
to the
don't
left,
matter.
Lady J.
There's
It
no
does
option
matter.
for us.
It does to the matter.
There's
It
no
does.
option. You've been through all this time with both.
MD, schooler, MD,
No,
please.
you don't got to
Please,
school me.
schooler.
You don't got to
You
school me.
don't, because you don't understand the process.
I want options.
You don't understand the process, though. There's a process first. There's a
All right,
process.
I'll get to you. Is Trump
There's
going
a
to call
process.
the other countries and tell them to shut off their borders while they have an invasion crossing over for 4 motherfucking months? in
He
different countries? Is he
he
gonna
already told
call them
Mexico.
and cut
He
them
told
down
Mexico to
in
do
every
that.
single
He's
spot?
already told Mexico to do that when he was in office. What are you talking about?
Well then, shit.
Well then what?
That's all
Well
people
then,
are
well then
heard
what?
about is that
Well then what? Well then what? Oh, you didn't know that, did you? You didn't know that, did you, Lady Che?
Does
You
it make you
didn't know
feel
that.
better?
You
He's
didn't
gonna do
know
all
that.
that, right?
You didn't
Because
know.
that's what's gonna make
What I'm
you
saying is
feel
sometimes
better.
you just gotta listen. Sometimes you
I
just
gotta
gotta
listen
listen.
to this.
Sister.
I
Right?
gotta, you know, I don't want to listen.
Trump already did that during his administration
Okay.
with
But is he
Mexico.
gonna do it now?
He's
Is he
gonna
gonna
do it
fix it?
again.
What are you gonna
He's
do
gonna
to
do it
fix it?
again. He's
Right?
gonna goddamn
Because
tell Mexico to do the same thing.
very
He's
heavy
gonna reverse. He is gonna reverse goddamn Biden's policy.
So he gonna come
Shit.
get all these motherfuckers that are here.
Yeah, he's gonna
Taking
get a
up our research.
motherfucker out of
He gonna
here.
Yeah,
come
Yes,
in
he
and
is.
that's a good question. That's a good question, Lady
he
Che.
gonna come get them.
When we
Yeah.
talk about closing the borders, yeah, that's cool.
Is he
But
gonna
what
cut
about
off
all the
every
asylum
border?
seekers that's here now?
He's
4
gonna get them up out of here.
motherfucking months of walking, right? They got crossed over all this shit. And he's gonna
Trump
stop
is gonna get them
every
up out of here.
fucking country. He's
Trump
gonna
is gonna
sanction
get them
every
up out of here.
country all the way here. If he
Trump is
does
gonna
that,
get them up
he's
out
gonna
of here.
say that, right? He gonna act on that the first 100 days. Is he gonna give you reparations? He gonna give
In my opinion, better said than done. We'll see.
I want to see him round up all these motherfuckers here, saying that they have to have asylum.
Well,
when in
we know
reality,
we know
they
Biden
don't
ain't gonna
got
do it.
to.
We know Biden ain't gonna do it because goddamn
Well, we know
Biden is
Biden ain't gonna do it.
Biden is threatening to sue goddamn Texas over this shit.
Yeah,
So
well, we know
Biden
that.
ain't doing it. Okay,
We know
okay,
he's
so
gonna step
okay.
up to the plate.
Okay,
Look,
okay,
his borders
okay.
are big MIA
No,
part
Biden,
here.
no, because Biden is for that shit. Biden is for that shit.
Right, he
Shout
wants
out
that.
to Venkat. Venkat, if you're listening, that is a Biden policy. And that's why they want to sue Texas, man. So next time you come on here with that bullshit, goddamn Venkat, I'm ready for your ass. Shit.
Well, are we gonna hear other
Shout out to
people talk
Venkat.
about it? Fuck the Democrats. Are we gonna hear other you know, like different
Well, as far-
parties talk about
as
different
far- well,
shit about what they're gonna do with it?
Let me
Because
ask you a
it's
question.
important.
Let me ask you a question. As far as goddamn your Cornell West's RFK, Biden already screwed them. That's the answer to your question, Lady Che. Biden screwed them. And Che already
No,
knows
we
the answer to
wouldn't
that.
know because we don't get to see them
And
talk.
they screwed them because they didn't allow the ballot access in all 50 states.
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
So we
In
know
fact,
that.
in
but
fact, Che,
we don't even get to
Che,
see the fight.
in fact, hold on, Che. Goddamn Kennedy asked Biden for goddamn security. You know he turned them down. This is a Kennedy we talking about. Are you serious?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
This is a Kennedy we talking about, man. He asked for goddamn security. Biden turned him down, bro. We talking about a Kennedy. We talking about his dad was assassinated, his uncle was assassinated, and I think there was another Kennedy assassinated. And you damn turned down, right?
Yeah,
You turned down security detail for Kennedy, really? Yo, man, that's bullshit.
yeah, I agree with you on that.
I agree. And look, there's not a real debate right here. I mean, there's not even a disagreement to what you're saying about Trump right now, currently, right now in this conversation. What I'm asking about as a person that wanted to look at other options, not that, because I ain't gonna vote. There's nothing tangible to vote for. So
Right.
I just am saying this. Am I going to, as a person that's just an average Joe citizen, am I going to get to see other people debate other than the motherfucking Republicans that have already shown their ass and not really offering?
Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You just disqualified your access to see anybody other debate. You said you ain't gonna vote.
Listen,
No,
first of
she's
all,
not
they
gonna
got to
vote.
have something
She's not
tangible.
tangible for it.
They're
She
not
didn't
telling
say
us
she was
anything
gonna vote.
tangible.
She said she was only going to vote if she got something tangible for it.
Right.
So let me ask you. Do
We know
you agree with Marianne Williamson's plan for
No.
reparation?
No,
No.
Why is that?
because she don't
Because
have a
first
plan
of
for
all, she's
reparation.
not even talking about lineage based.
Right.
Second of all, the amount is way too low.
Right.
And three, like Oprah's guru, come on, we trust her.
Man, seriously.
Well,
And that's a white lady.
so
Like,
it's a white lady, so
she's
that
not-
disqualify her.
She's not on no cash reparations. Cause
Hey,
she's not on no
indeed.
lineage-based shit.
Indeed,
That means
they're doing.
everybody can continue to jump over foundational Black Americans and freedmen again.
Indeed, they doing it in Chicago right now. They doing it in
Am
Cook
I
County
wrong
right now.
though?
Y'all doing it in Cook
Pretty-
County
pretty-
right now.
Speaking of
Am I
Chicago,
wrong?
Y'all did the Paul Valley shuffle.
No. Am I wrong though?
real walkie-talkie? Where is real walkie-talkie?
Am I wrong though?
Hey, shout out to Epistle, man.
So here's what I say. Here's what I say, because I'm voting for Marianne Williamson in the Democratic primary. The reason is because, yes, do I believe her plan is insufficient? Yes, I do. But she said several times where she's willing to open up the dialogue in terms of what it really should be from a and this is what made me a believer. When she said from a grassroots level, she's willing to open it up in terms of what it should be. And she's done that several times.
Oh, brother, I'll pull the form right now. Right now as we speak. I'll prove you that she don't even give a fuck like that.
She don't even give a damn about reparations.
But hold on,
That's
MD.
boy to try to get the black vote. She's not gonna get the black vote, MD. It's not happening.
Come on, man.
What's up, Black Son? What's up?
I can make that same argument with the guy in New York that we just did a show the other day about. That guy, I forgot his name. The guy in New York. I can make that same argument.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
But name me another candidate that's talking about reparations besides Cornel West. Cornel West won't communism.
RFK was.
RFK is race based.
Yeah,
he touched on it.
Look, another candidate that's talking about reparations. You
did say that. You weren't specific. We know what it is. We know that it needs to be lineage based. We know that. We are on the understanding up here.
Well, from my research, Marianne Williamson understand that it need to be lineage based as well. That's the only reason she's getting my vote.
I'll pull that form right now. We'll watch it together. What she said.
You know, I was
all right, I'll pull it up right now, bro.
In 2020, but the amount was way too low. What she was suggesting. So has she upped her amount, or is it still at what was?
So you going off of what she said at the ADOS conference?
No, I'm going off of what they said on just recently as a forum.
Recently, she got checked by Greg Marcel Dixon.
Trendy.
Hold on, what she say about Marcel?
Marcel checked her at a town hall that she was given in South Carolina.
Oh, see, I ain't see that. See, well, you gonna reveal some information?
When did he do that? When did he do that?
Video, Lady Che.
Hold on a second. When did he do that though? He's been making his rounds. He has been making his rounds. He's been checking everybody. He's been making his rounds. He's good for that.
Last summer.
Yeah, that last month. We're talking about just like last month. I got the forum from like last month where they're talking about it. And she did not touch on it, my brothers. I promise you, I'll pull it up right now. I'm gonna pull it up right now.
I believe you, Lady Che. I believe you.
Because the last thing I seen from Marianne Williamson when she was on when they was doing the thing with Cenk Uygur and
yep, that's the one I was talking about.
And the other guy.
Yep, that's exactly what I was talking about. The other white man. And then
they didn't mention reparations there. I concede to that. They didn't because they was basically talking about the stuff that was talked about in the Republican debate. Mm-hmm. So I concede to that.
Yep.
But what I'm saying is,
yeah, that's all I was going off of, because that's the only thing I got to hear from that side. And what I heard, I didn't hear nobody else talk about even black people, or just to say black people, period, or reparations in any kind of context. Really, it's just kind of like a light touch on that forum particularly, because that's the only one we got to see really them together saying something, because they weren't participating in the Republican shit. And
all right, so what about Cornel West then? Because Cornel West, he identified reparation with every other thing from a class level.
He want programs.
Okay, so he updated his website, MD. So he is slowly getting on code.
Yes. And he coming out to Colorado. You know, he gonna be on the ballot here.
Of my party, the Unity Party, which I'm the junior chairman of and have been a member of for the past 4 years. We are a minor legitimate party here in the state of Colorado, and we have members in 46 states.
But Cornel West want class equality, though.
Yeah, right.
I wanted to say he's talking about reparations.
He's actually talking about direct cash payments, MD. If you go to his website.
Yeah, I heard him say it. I heard him say that. But what I'm telling you, his overall program is equated to classism.
Tonight on
Would you not
Fox,
agree
we are
with
going to
that?
be hosting the Democratic
I feel
presidential.
like the message she's been passing around lately doesn't seem that way. To
Man,
my
Cornel
ears.
West is a communist.
I
And
would
that's just
say,
what it
I
is.
would say what I'm hearing lately. I wouldn't
So
agree. I would say that he's probably right. He love everybody, but I'm just saying
I think he's
I
more of
don't
a
necessarily
socialist
agree or
communist
disagree.
than you.
And not to
I'm
mention,
saying he trying to be the president, ain't he?
yeah, but check this out. Not everybody run for office is really perfect, right? But if you wanted a certain candidate to win or at least represent your interests or the interests of your communities, whatnot, wouldn't you try
Okay,
to
so he
assist in that
says-
process?
Okay, so he said on his website, MD, reparations to address the unpaid debt to Black U.S. residents.
What is that? Oh, black U.S. president. What? So
Yeah, you need to work on that language.
I would ask him, well, what's the debt? What does the debt equate to?
The debt equates to at least $20 trillion. Based off
What
of
part do you
Sandy
think they
Dairy's
address that? MD?
projections, based off of Dr. Claude Anderson's projections, based off of several economists' projections.
Oh man.
20
MD,
trillion.
Okay.
Hey
MD,
y'all,
All right.
Maurice Dope, man, come on the panel, man. Come on panel, man. You
MD.
family, brother. You family. Come on the panel, Maurice. You
MD,
family.
what part of the
Yo.
forum do you remember hearing the reparations part?
There's more to the reparations part.
I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, because I can't remember what section it was in, is what I'm asking.
Juju, I ain't
I
talking
don't
to you, Juju.
remember.
Hold on, I ain't talking to you, Juju.
But here's what I'm saying about and hell, we might disagree when it comes to reparations because I don't equate certain instances that we should be compensated for, like the Jim Crow period, redlining. That's all. Like, you can't equate reparations to any of those things because the U.S. government, in terms of a monetary equation, really didn't put a number on it. The only thing I base reparations on is what's legislatively written down, meaning the Freedmen's Bureau Act 1966, 1967. That 40 acres and a mule is what I'm going off of when I say reparations.
What about the money that was stolen? What
I
about
don't
the
go
money
off of nothing else.
Freedmen's Bureau, though?
Yeah, the Freedmen's. That's why I said the Freedmen's Bureau, 1866, 1867. But you got to remember though, you're gonna have to trace. If you're talking about the Freedmen's Bank, all black people then participate in the Freedmen's Bank. You know that, right?
No, that's not what we're saying. We know that. We know that.
But the legislative writing said that all people emancipated during slavery were supposed to be getting 40 acres and a mule. Correct?
Yeah.
That's the only thing monetary that you can really gain from a legal aspect for reparations.
Okay, so what
I know that ain't the popular opinion, but that's my opinion.
For 165 years, what would that equate to?
What do you mean? Are you talking about slavery itself?
Mm-hmm.
Slavery itself ain't got nothing to do with the United States government.
I'm talking about the Freedmen's Bureau, the money that was stolen. The
Freedmen's Bureau, again, that's an individual claim for individual people, not the whole group. The free, you can go back and get the Freedmen's Bureau list right now.
So
if your name ain't on that, you ain't gonna receive no reparation for the Freedmen's Bureau. The only reparations that you're gonna receive is through the Freedmen's Bureau Act, which granted every emancipated person and their descendants 40 acres and a mule. That's it.
Okay, so since we didn't get the 40 acres and a mule, what does that equate to today?
I mean, I can't do I ain't no human calculator. I'm dry. I can't do the numbers, but it's gonna be a significant amount for sure.
Yeah, so you gonna
based on inflation and all of that.
Is it gonna
you'll
be
go off the cost of the mule and the cost of 40?
It's gonna be way more than 100 million. It's gonna be more in the trillion.
Trillions.
Right.
You said
right. I wasn't disagreeing with your number. I was just disagreeing with what adequated to reparation.
Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't disagreeing with your number. It's gonna be in the trillion. But Marianne Williamson also said it was gonna be in the trillion. So y'all hating on Marianne Williamson.
No,
Y'all just need to do the right thing.
no,
No, we
that's
ain't.
true.
We ain't.
No, no,
We don't want no
and
studies.
Fight back. Fight back.
2020, she was talking about 500
That
billion.
is
She was not talking about no trillion. Not at all.
Okay,
So
okay. I'm gonna have to bring up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring that up. Like I said, we'll have a discussion on it.
Look, ultimately, so we go off the whatever the mule cost at what time period, because that mattered too.
Yeah, of course it matters.
Right? So the cost of that, and then what the cost of whoever defined the cost of land.
with compounded interest
Yep.
for 165
Yeah,
years.
Sandy Darity talk about all that in his book.
Correct.
You talk about all that.
That's why.
So yeah, you're not gonna get no disagreement from me on that.
Here at Frontline
But all I'm saying is a lot of people, huh?
Here at Frontline Campaign, Frontline Black News, Frontline Campaign, Shabaka's Black Experience Enhanced, we're saying $100 trillion.
$100 trillion. Over the course of how long?
Over 100. If you're counting from the freedmen's bureau, that's 165 years.
So it should be 165 years for the total allocation of that money.
For the
For the
cost of
freedmen's
40
bureau.
acres and a mule.
It's a lot of damn money.
I'm saying, all right, let's say we got reparations today, $100 trillion.
Uh-huh.
What's going to be the stopping point is what I'm saying
There is none.
for the whole reparation policy.
There's no stopping point. You
There's
can
no
you're
stopping point.
all that other shit.
All right,
So
Zelensky.
it's going to be generation on generation forever.
Correct. For as
Hey,
long
Oh, nah.
Hold on, MD.
we haven't
They
been
need-
in slavery longer than we were in it.
Hey, MD. They need
Yo.
the Chays need to change their last name to the Zelenskys.
No, but no. Really.
He's
Y'all
steady.
need
He's
to-
steady in the White House begging.
I mean, what's happening? Really, 40 acres is a lot of money they could have made off of that.
Yeah.
40 acres, right?
Y'all want that money? Y'all need to
I mean,
change your last name
I
to
mean,
the
seriously.
Zelenskys.
In my opinion,
With 40 acres and a mule, you were creating generational wealth, right?
yeah, I agree with that. No, all I'm saying is how long should the
There-
process of allocating reparations be? In my opinion, it should be a 20 to 30 year period.
What?
Okay.
In my opinion.
If you want to cap
That's a
it,
generation.
but really,
Yeah, a generation, correct.
It's supposed to go into generations. It's supposed to grow. It's supposed to keep growing.
You can't grow. You don't know how to grow money.
Listen.
So that,
if you
maybe we
start
saying
out
two
with
different
40
things.
acres and a mule, you were supposed to create wealth to leave to the next generation. Yeah.
I agree with that. I'm
So
talking about the
they
allocation of the money.
And they build on it, right? So they got more wealth on top of that wealth, right? And then they leave it to the next generation, correct? So it's
Yeah, and you're gonna do the same thing through that 20 to 30 year span. It's gonna be the same thing.
my brother. We're talking generational wealth.
MD, how long
It
has the
keeps
U.S.
doubling up. It doubles up. It bubbles up. It bubbles up.
Germany,
If
since
it's supposed to go the right way.
it's been what, 70 years now?
Say what now?
How long has the United States been paying reparations to Nazi Germany?
It's been 70 years, but no, you talking about to a nation. We're not a nation of people.
But we gotta pay for their child.
They got a one time. The Holocaust survivors got a one-time payment.
They got a one-time payment. So Bernie Sanders isn't receiving a check every year.
No, they're not. Israel is receiving a check every year. Yeah, I don't agree with that. But Holocaust survivors receive
Shabaka,
one-time payment.
I'm gonna bring Shabaka on here.
Oh man.
Shabaka.
And he get to find black.
Shabaka.
He get to find he light skinned.
Yeah, they received a one-time payment. What I'm saying is, our reparations is gonna be so vast, where the same way that you build that wealth is the same way that we're gonna get allocated our money. Meaning, you're gonna receive payment after payment after payment after payment for a span of 20 to 30 years. That's gonna be the totality of that $100 trillion. You telling me you can't transfer that wealth over to your progeny or the next generation? Because I can.
So okay, but given that thought process, weren't the if it's generation, weren't they supposed to be building so they would have our generation it would have touched would have been able to be right and exact right? So they have
what's the difference? So what's the difference between what you're saying and what I'm saying? It really ain't no difference.
No, ain't no difference because in my mind, I'm saying it like this: they ain't done. They ain't never gonna be done paying it. With the way they treated, the way they did, they ain't never gonna be done. I can't cap it. There is no cap for me. They gonna be paid forever.
Most people can't wrap their brains around the amount that's owed, so we just say 100 trillion.
Oh shit! Here comes Shabaka.
Yeah, I mean that's cool. I ain't got no issue with the number. All I'm saying is, I'm talking about the distribution of the number. That's what I'm saying.
Into the building, Black Son.
Yeah, Black Son. Shabaka. The topic was he was addressing all light skinned people.
Oh man, Shabaka doing it again. Oh, I wanted to hear his definition
Shabaka,
of black.
Come on, man.
We
need you.
We need you, Shabaka.
Get it together, Shabaka.
So
No, you're breaking up, Shabaka.
man.
No, it didn't sound like crap, Shabaka. Okay. Woo.
Now you were just on what was that last night? You were sounding perfect.
Yeah, it's only when we come over here. When you doing stuff that don't agree with our
I think it's a much PC boost mobile.
He don't agree with us, and the folks just talking shit back. He don't agree with us. Because when we over there doing the same shit over there on the Frontline Black News, he don't do that. That's what I'm saying. I'm just making a joke. I'm just joking. He clearly don't agree with this panel. So the phone fucking up on purpose. It don't really want to be here, but it's looking for us. So he got to find us through the internet because he called the messenger first.
Yeah.
So we're gonna jump over the other thing. We're gonna jump over about. Should we just that way you can just run your shit. clearly the black cat don't agree with us. Don't agree with it over here. So we gotta take it back over there because he was looking for us and he knew where to find us over here.
But yeah, that's all I was saying though. Like I guess the argument would be like how we gonna get the money logistically? It's just gonna be one-time payment.
No,
that's why I think we need another Freedmen's Bureau.
Not one-time payment. No.
Yeah, that's why I think we need another Freedmen's Bureau so everything could be set in stone like how it should be.
I have no qualms with that. The only thing is what we're gonna do to safeguard it from getting stolen again.
Well, you're gonna have to solidify it some type of way. I ain't saying I know the answer. I just know it need to be done. And we can't. So if we talk about reparations, obviously reparations coming from the federal government.
Correct.
The difference between what the federal government did versus what the Freedmen's Bureau did back then, they put it up under a private entity. That's what really fucked it up.
Yeah.
Because they used the Freedmen's Bureau through other private banks and private ownership to finagle the money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. This
time around, it's got to be a government institution, just like every other thing is a government institution, like the Veteran Affairs, like the Bureau Indian Affairs. All that shit is federal. So make the goddamn Freedmen's Bureau federal.
You know, argument.
That's the difference between then and now.
It needs to also come with that MD as tax exemption.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. I've been saying that. Yeah, we should have tax exemption, no doubt. Yeah. I've been and already said that because hell, like I said again, if we looking at it from the aspect of status, India's tax exempt, so hell, we should be too.
Right.
I'm gonna go ahead and pop down real quick. I'm gonna pop down real quick.
Just the federal government, but that's the start.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
All right, Black.
But yeah, man. Yeah, I was about to ask him the same thing you was about to ask him. What are you about to do?
You muted. Okay. He putting his headset on. But
I don't know what the hell he's doing.
MD, I'm supposed to be meeting with Cornell West in the spring.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt. No doubt, yeah. Make sure you get that one on tape.
Yeah.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Mhm.
Yeah, we can hear you now, yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to get on here and rile up the light-skinned niggers. That's all I wanted to do. I think I've served.
Sabaka Blaze. He is very
Good. I'm good. Cause King Noble, he's hungry. He wants some light-skinned meat. We both do as black supremacists. So yeah, tell him, come on. Yeah, all these light-skinned can get it. All these light-skinned niggers can get the smoke. Oh,
I'm
go
not
ahead,
mistaken,
Chewbacca.
Black Sun. Didn't King Noble used to be on Blog Talk Radio?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I think him and Shabaka got into it in the past.
Oh, okay. So, he already got that smoke. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it just goes to show you,
It
in
was
terms of blackness, it's
Shabaka
all going to be different based on our own individual experience.
or Black Dawson Theory. Oh, you're back on the blackness. So you said the blackness is based off our personal experience.
No, I was saying it goes to show you, based off the discussion that we had, that blackness is based on individual experience.
Yeah. We didn't have the same experience Obama did or Kamala Harris.
Well, I don't consider Obama black. That's just me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not FBA, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, hell, in reality, based on blackness being an experience, I don't call other quote unquote black people in diaspora black. That's just me.
Yeah, well, we're the only ones that's been pushing that whole blackness and Pan-Africanism.
Exactly.
So Apex ain't black then, MD.
In the aspect of how I'm defining it, no.
Okay. I just want to make sure. Hell yeah, because
I admit to that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, you did. No. I just want to make it clear.
Yeah,
man.
I admit to that.
Apex is a true Christian nationalist. All jokes aside, he's a true Christian nationalist.
But I understand that. I understand that black. I understand that black. Yeah. Go ahead.
Black Sun, they be looking at him. It'd be like a Klan rally. They be looking at him like, nigga, what the hell is you doing here?
Hey.
Yeah, especially from a socio-political aspect, it's hard to look at anybody not from America as black. You know what I'm saying? It's real hard.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
So yeah, I mean, you know, I ain't saying that you're not black. I never take your blackness away from you, but I'm saying in the social reality that me and you and Che come from, that's black. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So yeah, I mean, you know, it's different stroke for different folk in the aspect, socio-politically, culturally, and politically. It just is. You know? But hey, it is what it is.
Okay, so what do you want to do, Black Sun?
I'll close it out, man. I think I've accomplished my goal for today. I riled up the light-skinned niggers.
All right, man. I'll holler at y'all, man.
Okay.
All right, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Che. Shout out to Lady Che. Shout out to MD. Shout out to Deacon, man. Shout out to Angel Stumping Up 7. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody that showed up. If I missed anybody, Juju, Maurice Delk, man. Hey, Maurice Delk, hit the panel next time. Hit the panel, man. And yeah, man. With that being said, man, we out, y'all. We out, y'all. And where's my closing? Where's my closing? Peace. We out.
The Arena of Six.